What is up? What is up, fellow CCB crew? Don't know if anybody's going to join me. It's a kind of an unplanned, unscheduled sort of thing. It's really, I just know StreamYard does do this reversed. Hello, hello, hello. Anybody out there? It's been a bit now. Well, it's been 1 minute. Hey, Noah came in. What's up, Noah? How's it going? Doing great. Nice. First. Well, so far you're the only one that showed up. That's because it's through StreamYard, so I think it takes a while for like notifications and stuff. So we'll see how it gets going. Sorry, I can hear the music. I'm hoping you guys can. So I don't want to get in trouble again. But like I said, I'm just, I said I might do this last night. I said I might try the old fun smart and fifth grader with a panel. So here we are. For now, yes. Not all notifications go through. Yeah, I know, and it's through StreamYard. So who knows? I often do panels on that on Wednesday sometimes. That'll be fun to see. Oh, by the way, these photos in the background, these are all pretty much lock padding where I used to fish. These are all these are actually blog photos I did from like, I don't know, I think like 5 years maybe. Something like that. I don't know, they're on my website, but yeah, I don't know. It's still not. It's not even showing you, Noah. So I don't. I have no idea. It doesn't even show. Doesn't even show you, Noah, as a person in here. So, oh, now it says two out of nowhere. Yeah, these are a lot of. Wow. A lot of fun photos from my old blog I did. It never liked me. I voted 5 stars for the recommendation video. Nice. Oh, look at this weird thing I caught or found dead in the lake. Some exotic somebody put in that pond. I don't know exactly what it is. But it had just recently died and it was in that pond. That pond. Obviously, could not handle the cold. Someone's pet. Yeah, it was. I swear I hooked one time too, another one, but they usually can't, you know, they can't handle the cold. So, I mean, people put them in that pond and that, and then we have an extremely cold winter. It gets down to the 30s and the water gets really cold. And bingo bango. I don't know. It just died, obviously. I found it like that. But none of them are in there anymore because it done dried up 2014, 2015. So nobody. Wow, it's taking a while for people to get in here, isn't it? What? Weird. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now it says four. I don't know. I said we're on. We've been on for 7 minutes now. Some people should be finding me. Oh, there we go. James. Whoops. Smash the like, people. Wherever you are. There's one. I said, hopefully you guys can't really hear the music, or you can hear it very, very low because I got into filming raindrops. I don't know why. I just thought it was cool with all the sparkles all over them. We are what? Always so why are feelings? I have no idea. I don't shop from them. I don't shop from Taco Warehouse. I get all of my stuff, or majority of my stuff, from some dirty chicks. Hey, Lowe's in here. What is up, low budget? I've been waiting for you to come in, buddy. I've been waiting for you to come in, Low. You know why? Let me get out of here. You know why I've been waiting for you to come in, Low? Are you still here? Well, I'll wait. I'll wait. Oh. What did I do? Nothing. Look, man. Look, man. Why not? Can you see that? I hope you can see that. Too bright. I have it turned down all the way. At James. Can you see what that is? Well, how come Noah saw it? How come Noah could tell what it is? Oh, you see it? Yeah. It's already online too. It's already online. It's already available. I yeah, I added you and I added you and added Chris today. That's Chris's. Yeah, I said it's gonna be everybody that's in the intro. That's where these are always gonna be generated from. So yeah, and Chris has one now too. It's kind of fun creating these. But yeah, thing is, unless you send me a video and want to be the beginning of a video as a CCB crew, you're not going to have yourselves a shirt. What everybody came in at once. Yeah, thank you, low budget. Yeah, I figured that's the way it's going to work now. Came up with. I mean, come on. Even the Guggen Squad, they don't make custom shirts for their crew, their loyal followers, and their viewers. No, but CCB does because because I was a clothing designer and I'm an artist as well as a fisherman. So yeah, but I think that's it's just kind of a great concept that it not only immortalizes you on a shirt, but it comes from the intro of the video. So if you don't film everybody volunteered, everybody just did it. and and then I came up with this idea. But yeah, I mean anybody can do it. You're gonna collect me the whole crew. See, I thought about that too. I thought that'd be a cool thing too, because it would be kind of a collector's thing. Like everybody has, people want to collect the whole CCP crew shirt collection. And now there's four, because I already have corn farts, Jazz Fish D, and now we have low budget. Fish mobbing. Yeah, now we have four. Um, I still have Wayne. Anyway, Wayne doesn't even really. Well, yeah, no. I have Wayne. I have I'm Hook TV. Chex Mex. So yeah. Oh, well, you must have went to the website because Chris is up in the background here. That's his guys. That's the one he's got to go show the wife. Is that one? That's low budget. That's low, and that's Chris. We got low. Just did these today. Yeah, just I don't know. I had time today. I said I have a few more to do. I still have we still have Wayne. We still have I'm Hooked TV. We still have Chex Max. And anybody else, I mean, Noah, Jay, I mean, anybody, just send me there you go. Just send a video, a little like video saying, hey, please like, share, and subscribe to Santa Cruz Bass or to CCB, something like that. Film a little video, email it to me at bass@santacruzbass.com. And not only will it appear in the beginning of videos, but eventually a still of it, or from that video, the still will be turned into one of my own little, I don't know, art creations, I guess. I mean, yeah, no, I use certain filter. I mean, it's just like color blocking. It's basically turning it into you know, turning it into sort of a sketch and then color blocking it. I mean, it takes a while. Probably takes me about an hour, I would say. I'm getting better at it because it's been a while since I've done this, but it takes about an hour and a half to, create these images. But like I said, I'm getting better at it. I'm definitely getting better at it because this is from my old when I had my clothing store and doing the graphics and that. But I'm getting a lot quicker at doing the color blocking. But yeah, I like the results. So I really like the results. Yeah, it takes. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, depends on your like skill level, I guess. I mean, it depends on. I mean, I've been working in Photoshop. This basically, I created this image in Photoshop, but most people would do it in like Illustrator or Corel Draw or something like that. But I've always had fun creating art in Photoshop from photos instead of taking them to those other sort of graphic design programs. But yeah, I love the way they come out. Maybe I'll have to do a tutorial on it someday. Tutorial that I put on Patreon for my people that are true patriots. Like low budget, he's on there. Low budget hasn't even come back on. He's like, he's he's. I think he's still off telling his wife about and showing her the fact that he has a shirt now. She's, he said he had to go show his wife and he hasn't come back. So I haven't done Photoshop in years. That's all I do. That's why I create all my thumbnails. This is I don't know what this is. It's CS6 or something. It's old, but um yeah, I don't know. I've never got into Illustrator. I never got into like Corel Draw, all those other truly Illustrator those truly Illustrator freehand. That's Macromedia is freehand. Freehand Illustrator, Corel Draw, all the stuff you're supposed to create graphic art in. I learned Photoshop first. It has lots of cool filters, and so that's what I. Oh, 809. Well, see, I learned in like 2001. I think 2001, 2002 is when I actually first um, got Photoshop and started editing stuff. Yeah, it's super fun. I mean, I said I'm getting better. Like doing I mean, the layout and the text and stuff. It's doing this part here that's kind of at least the way I do it and the filters I use and everything. Yeah. Hey, Jose. Oh, I forgot I can do this. I'm in StreamYards. I forgot. I'm not used to being in StreamYards when I'm in here. Not used to it. Yeah, but like I said, just the way that I created an art and then my process to go back and fill in and all that is sort of I don't know, for most people it's probably backwards or they could probably do it quicker in another program. I'm back. All right, you're back. Then I'm going back to Chris. That's Chris's. I don't know if you saw Chris's before you ran away. Wait, yes, not as bad as she said. Where is that from? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I worked on today. I mean, I actually finished that video I just uploaded today. And then I did some other stuff. And then, I don't know, about an hour ago or so, maybe an hour and a half ago. Yeah, it was around 5 o'clock, I think. Around 5 o'clock, I decided to add Chris and low budget to the CCB crew shirts. Fishing and stuff. Yeah, you know, it's winter time. Break time. I usually fish all winter. I'll be fishing this winter, but are you guys having lag? I don't know. I'm at 5 bars in here. It's not telling me anything on my side. Hopefully not. I still haven't paid my phone bill, and now it's almost 2 months behind. So I don't know. My phone could go out at any moment. Trying to swim jig. 35 degrees in the morning. Wow. Yeah. Nope. I'm well, I said I just uploaded that video. I had the one with me and Wasabi for Friday. Friday I'm oh shit. Damn it. I'm supposed to upload on Friday. But I might be fishing on Friday with creep on the bottom as slow as you can. By bedtime. All right, Jose. Yeah. Dang it, I just forgot about that. I usually upload on Friday. But I might be fishing and leaving early in the morning on Friday to go fish with DRW at San Antonio. So, damn it. All right, next video might have to go on Saturday. I'm supposed to call him tomorrow night. And I was trying to get him to go in the afternoon because he's just like a morning guy. He always wants to fish in the morning. The morning. I'm like, dang it. All right. But yeah, let's go back to since Chris ain't in, take the day off. I can't take the day off. That is funny though, yeah. Sorry, I can't fish today. I gotta upload. No, I'd rather go get content, especially fish a lake I haven't been to in like 10 years, and possibly get some smallies. Yeah, I don't know. I just thought about that. I'm like, wait a minute. But then again, oh well. We'll see what happens. Storm last weekend. Wait. Oh, storm last weekend. I said storm last weekend. No, like uploading Saturday morning. That's the only day for sure. It will not freeze. Sorry, guys. I'm on StreamYard, so it's really hard for me. I have to get really up close. No, like uploading. I heard a thing today. Everybody was talking about that new thing. Everybody's talking about that new like kids kind of thing you have to do in that. And I'm like, I thought it was no. It's just it's a legality for YouTube. You got to now say click those two buttons just because of that act. It's a law that got incorporated. Everybody's like, oh, what's YouTube doing now? Oh, YouTube's making us do this. Oh, YouTube's making. Well, no, they're just abiding by the law, guys. It's not. It's 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 like hello. It's the law now. If you're hosting videos and all that, you need the uploader to choose whether it was made for kids or it was not made for kids. That uh yeah, but that's why I said everyone was saying all this stuff, and I'm like, I know what it was. When it showed up when I did it, it showed up in some of my videos, but now it says you must, because I don't know, it's a freaking law. It's like it's YouTube has to abide by it. It's like a labor law or something. Everyone's like it was a strictly a YouTube's idea. Anyone went to fish today? All right, we're actually getting some people in here, guys, but nobody's we're supposed to do a smart and a fifth grader with panels. You guys have been asking for that. Oh, Chex came in. HX, look, you're on the list, by the way, Chex. Just FYI, Chex. You're next on the list with Wayne. But look what I did today. Remember, I had corn farts and I had Jessfish D. Look what I created today. Yes, that's right. Two new CCB crew shirts got uploaded today for sale. This one here, Chris, and that one there, low budget. And you're on the list, Chex. I'm only making CCB crew off of the shirts or off of the images if you've done a CCB intro. The please like, share, and subscribe. That one. So that's going to become the protocol for now on with people that become eligible and put on a t-shirt and merch. So just FYI, that's where it came from. That's where it came from. That was the only images I had in reality of my crew, because they actually sent me the email and or like Chex-Mex, he was at the lake. He did it for me. Like Wayne was at the lake. Chris obviously was with me. But go check him out. Jose dropped a link. Nice. Got a link dropper. It's always good to have a link dropper. And right now, remember, there's a promo. There's a promo code till Friday going on right now. CCB merch. That's a new promo code. It runs till this Friday. So if you want to go on here, if you like low budget or you like Chris or you like any of them, there's 10% off running right now. You just got to go to Teesprings, that link right there that Jose just dropped, Teesprings stores, Santa Cruz Bass. Put in the link CCB merch, 10% off. Going on right now. Just FYI. Just FYI. Yeah, just drop these two today, guys. I think that makes 16 designs now that I have on there. I think. Oh, they said something about 22 or something in the. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how that works. I thought it said something in Teespring when I that you could have up to 22 designs. So I have another 6 more, or I was just hallucinating when I read that or whatever. But yeah, I designed these two just dropped today. The low budget CCB crew and the Chris CCB crew. Because he doesn't do videos, guys. So it's just Chris. That's what he's known as, is Chris. So yeah, designed and dropped these two new ones today for you guys. Just shut up and take my money. Well, come on, everybody says I never promote my crap, so hello, I'm learning to promote, man. Andre, everybody, they give me, they're like, oh, you didn't even promote your baits. I didn't even know you had baits. So I still have baits, but that's kind of like, in the mafia trunk style thing going on right now. But now I have the merch, so I want to at least promote it low. Shut up and take one. I just love that. It's perfect. You just got to pound people in the head. That's what I found. I was like, oh, well, hey, we have new merch. Hey, we have new merch. Hey, we have new. Hey, we have new. I mean, I see everybody else do it. And I'm like, damn, why do they just like talk about? Because it's a 24-second freaking world. And if you don't say it every 24 seconds, people forget you have stuff. But still, like I'm saying, guys, I'm gonna have to do like a hard video about it, not just on here, but I'm gonna do one about being CCB crew and send me those videos so you can be the intro of the shows with the whole thing, and we'll promote your channel and then yeah, then you can get your own custom shirt made. Still, like, what? Nobody is coming in here. I'm trying to get people on. We were supposed to have a plan here tonight. We're supposed to have a set plan. Everyone's like, let's do Smart in a fifth grader with a panel. Hey, JT's Crappie Cave. is in the house. We were just talking about the fact that, yeah, JT, look, we're talking about sending videos for my intro, and I just dropped 2 brand new CCB Crew merch shirts today. This one a low budget, and that one of Chris. That's what we've kind of what we've been talking about right now. On the way to supposedly doing what we're supposed to do. And I mean, this has turned into a CCB Crew shirt promotion, but but that really wasn't the intent. I was just kind of got in the mood to create again, got in the mood to play around and do some artwork and that. And yeah, I'm probably gonna be doing it. Probably gonna do the other 2 tomorrow, or the other 3. Maybe the other 2, but yeah, I gotta do the Chex Mix one. He's on here. Hey, Chex. Yeah, I'm probably gonna play with yours tomorrow, and the Wayne one. But I'm running out of people after that. You guys in here, JT, Crappy, all the I'm gonna drop a video about it, but yeah, send a little intro to promote your channel on my channel with, hey, please like, share, and subscribe to CCB, and I put your channel name on there, and you can put yourself, you can have with a fish, whatever. But that's where I'm taking the images for creating these custom line of the CCB Crew. Eventually, we will have who knows how many. It'll be a little like sort of collector's item of getting all of how many ever end up getting created of custom T-shirts for being a CCB Crew and a CCB intro member. Ooh, CCB intro member. I like that. Is that a good term? Come on, is like anybody coming on? I said, well, I mean, it takes me about an hour. Uh, about an hour. I think, yeah, about an hour and a half. But I've been working in Photoshop for 19, 19 years, 20 years. Pick your art video. Okay. Hey, not a pig. Well, it can be. Well, the CCB Crew one. That was a drawing from Hookem Dano. He sent it to me in an email. Collect the complete set. Yeah, exactly. I didn't think about it. I mean, I wasn't really thinking about that, but that's what low budget said is, oh, I'm gonna have to collect all of them. I'm like, well, did did I just inadvertently create a collector's edition? I think I did. It wasn't my plan. I just thought it was cool to make. I love doing this stuff, and I love creating this sort of artwork out of it. And I said, that's just not. That's this right here that you're seeing. This is not just like a filter, guys. It's not like I put the picture in and hit filter, cartoon filter, or graphic stamp filter. No, it's uh, I have to. I actually take like what's the email? It's bass at centralcoastbass.com. Like to sit. Yeah, Jose. No, it's bass at centralcoastbass.com. That's my email. That's where low budget, Jess Fish, well, Kristen, but Jess Fish didn't either. But wait, low budget, I'm Hook TV, Jess Fish D, and all that's where they sent me a link with their little video saying, please like, share, and subscribe to Central Coast Bass or to CCB or whatever. And once you send that, you will be in line to have your own custom t-shirt made. But you can trailer it in the draw to copy it and post it. Wait, what? Hey, I got a drawing, not a pic. Or a video. But you can transfer it in the drawing. Copy it. Paste it. No. I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, if it's a shirt idea, if it's like a shirt idea, like the CCB crew one that what's his name drew, but no, if it's it's not a crew idea. If you have a drawing for an idea for like a shirt and that, like Dano's, yes, I mean his was just drawn on the freaking line paper, just in colored pencils and that. I had to take it. I had to take that in the computer, and it took me a hell of a long time to freaking play with that one and structure it the way I did. So, well, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, if you send just a picture of a drawing in good quality, yeah, I can always play with it and turn it into an art design that can become a T-shirt. But as far as these and becoming a CCB crew and that's I only do those from video that's sent in for the intro. But like I said, I mean, the CCB crew one with the beer, the bass drinking the beer, and the CCB crew, the handwritten one, that was made by Dano, and he just sent me as an image. And it took like hours to get rid of the lines. It was all on paper and all that other stuff. It was just kind of like it took a long time. I'll just say that. Just mostly because I work in Photoshop. So what is going on? Come on, lift up. I said I do it in Photoshop. If I did it in like CorelDRAW or freehand or something like that, that's more into manipulating that sort of stuff. It'd be a lot easier. Hey, Johnny Boy came in, guys. I don't know. I was waiting for people to join the stream because everybody's been wanting a Are You Smart in a Fifth Grader stream? And now I'm here and I've been promoting the link and nobody's joining me because we got into talking about crew shirts and how to become a crew member and crew intro member and all that other sort of stuff. So we've been kind of been sidetracked from. I mean, everybody wanted me. I told them I'm gonna give it a try on Wednesday. we're gonna go to, Are You Smart in Fifth Grader? With panels. Corn farts. No way. Can you save it and edit it? Yeah, if you did a PDF, yeah. Corn farts. The hell, dude? We've been asking about you for like a week and a half, man. You died on us. Yeah, if it's a PDF file, yeah, because I have Photoshop. If it's a Photoshop file, I can open it. Corn farts, where you been? Have you even seen your shirt yet? I mean, we don't know if you've seen it. I'm talking about a shirt like this. Have you seen it? But have you seen your shirt? I don't know if you've seen his shirt, guys. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see if I can find it for you. Yes, I've seen it. Got so stoked. Okay, well, you've seen it. All right. Didn't know if you'd seen it. Wait, where is it? Yeah, I've seen it. Got so stoked. Okay. Yeah, send to me. If you have an image for something. Thanks, Jose. Jose's working the link. It's 10% off right now, still. It's 10% off, guys. 10% off. CCB merch is the promo code. CCB merch. 10% off promo code. Going till Friday. Going till Friday, guys. CCB merch. Howdy, all. Just popping in to say hi. Hey, right to bear. We still have not had anybody join the panel. I mean, I'm still kind of confused. This was something everybody wanted. A lot of fun. We're supposed to play Are You Smart in Fifth Grader with panels. And now we're just have your job back. And now we're just talking about the new CCB merch. I know I'm supposed to promote it, but now that's all we're talking about is CCB merch, CCB merch. And there's promo code CCB merch, teesprings.com. Well, link was link was up there. It's been sent. But yeah, I think I'm pretty much the only YouTuber that has ever done this. Wouldn't you think? Does any other YouTuber, I mean, not only fishing YouTubing, but whatever, actually create merch with images and artwork from their followers? Got the night job crew. Might start today. Might start Friday night. I'm happy and sad all at the same time. Well, yeah, Jose throwing it in. and a 10% off code of CCB merch. Yeah, we remember we learned last night that Wasabi got fired. That's right. Lonnie, the giant Wasabi, got fired from his job last night. He came on and told us we're the first people to know. We were the first to know. He came on here and then I'm trying. What? I can somebody here. I'm I'm trying to PayPal you money. It's denying the transaction for some reason. Really? Well, did you make a PayPal account? I mean, I know last time you said you were having trouble. He's trying to get one of the original he's trying to get one of the original shirts. Oh, this is the one I really don't know how to pronounce. Came in. I'll put him on screen. Got him like oh, what? Big worms in the house now too. I can hop on a bit. See, Cornfart's still trying to. He wants one of the original shirts, guys. My original white ones, done through custom ink. I didn't the sticker ones. I didn't put any stickers in white. No more whites to be done. Once again, it was denied by card user. If it says by card user, that's you, Corn. I would be card acceptor, or actually PayPal would be card acceptor. What if I do super chat? Would that be okay? Wait, all right, wait. I'm still trying to catch up. Cash is at me. Baby worm. Uh, I'm out later, guys. All right, corn farts. What if I use super chat? Would that be okay? There's a issuer. It said issuer. That's not me. I I don't. PayPal is that's all PayPal. That's on you, or that's the issuer. Or that's I don't know. I don't know what that is. I don't know. I've been PayPal money from a lot of people. I mean, Low Budget did it. Checksmex did it. Um, Edge to Ledge did it. DRW did it. They all went to the same place. The PayPal.me/pass all one word. You have to have you made a PayPal account on that, and then you go in and pay. And well, I don't know. Ask Low Budget. You got to work, right? This will be my first time sending money through PayPal. Yeah, it's pretty easy though, and it's pretty instantaneous. I don't know. I've had PayPal since like 2005, I think 2006. Kick me to put in an account. Okay, no, we're still trying to do it corn farts because We don't know why he's getting denied. He's evidently getting denied on my PayPal.me. That he wants to buy a shirt. He wants one of the original shirts. He's been trying to get in there, and he's having issues. I mean, I don't know why. It's not my. I mean, it's my PayPal account, but it's all set up through PayPal. Yeah, he said he clicked a link to. I've clicked on it, and then it said log in to PayPal. I logged in, and then it had the option for me to. I mean, I didn't send myself money, but but I said low budget. He got to work. Who else? Chex got to work. Um, from the Edge of Ledge got to work. Other people got to work. I don't. Dude, I mean, I click your link to amount, and I said payment, and it denied me. I don't know. I don't know what. We don't know. We're all confused right now, corn farts. we're all we're all trying to figure out what's going on. I could I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Corn farts. Corn farts. Oh my god, that's new. All right, corn farts. You're set. Yeah, dude, sorry. That's all right. You're frustrated by it. That's that's totally cool. I understand. But um yeah, email me exactly like uh you wanted one of the original shirts, right? Was this from too sorry. This is from the one before where you wanted one of the original sticker shirts, right? Not like your own shirt because that's done through something else. But yeah, this one you want the original one, the original white sticker T-shirts, right? And because of hassle and all that, I will put a bait in with it. Trust me, you, you deserve it because you've been frustrated as hell by this stuff. But oh, do you want a large or an extra large? I only have large and extra large with those. What? What the hell, dude? This is new. This is a new thing right now, guys. Because usually I will order mine. Yeah, T-shirt. I don't have them. That's the only way you can get those. Large. All right, large. And because of the hassle and all that, and I know you've been frustrated, and you kind of disappeared on us, I will throw a bait. I'll throw a random bait, play a jig or worms or something like that. But yeah, corn farts. Thank you so much. Wait, what was the right to bear one? Oh wait, I hate to. Sorry, I totally missed that. I missed the right to bear one, and thank you, Andre. Pasted you good work. I'm fine with the sticker, thank you. All right, I'll throw you in a sticker. All done. Throw you in a sticker then. Come on, guys. This is a panel. This is new though. This is weird because see, uh, StreamYards is definitely advancing, guys. Because when I first started panels and that, when I got a actual super chat, it didn't show up above, and it just showed up like text. It just showed up like text in the chat. But now they're doing it like YouTube, and now up above I see 20 from Andre and 20 from Corn Farts. So yeah, this is new. They've integrated more with YouTube. That's really cool because now before it just I said the if somebody super chat me, it just looked like it would say $2 blah blah blah, but it just looked like text. But now they've highlighted like YouTube, and now they show up on the top. Um, but yeah, I wonder if I can do. Can I highlight this? Oh, I can. Yay! I didn't know I could do that. And look at this guy's corn farts. He got frustrated with PayPal. He got frustrated. So he's like, screw it. I'm just gonna PayPal him. I want that shirt. Oh wait. Shit scored. How come nobody is coming on the panel, guys? This is supposed to be a panel night. This is supposed to be a panel night, and there's supposed to be eventually we get the people on the panel and we rack our brains and try to play Are You Smart in a Fifth Grader? But I'm dropping the link, drop the link. I mean, come on. Somebody come on. What were you talking about, Andre, with the good work? I don't know what you were talking about. Pays to do good work. I don't know what I should change this. At least while I'm here, I might as well, promote another art. I'll be on if you gotta finish paperwork real quick. All right. Your video break up. All right. I was just hoping someone would jump on with me. I thought it's like, oh, hey, Corn Farts came on. Thank you.
Hey guys.
Thank you.
Yep.
I was getting extremely lonely up here.
I had to join even though this was my idea.
What, the panel?
For the Are You Smarter Than Fifth Grader? Yeah.
Oh, you're the one. I knew somebody threw it up. I was like, come on. Yeah, somebody told me in my comments, they were like, you should do Are You Smart in a Fifth Grader panel. That was you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought it was low budget. But no, it was you. But then, like, yeah, everybody's just sort of being shy. They're like, wait, I can do this. That's easier. Yeah, that's what I said. I was just waiting. I'm like, when did you finally see the design?
Well, you came out with the video. I got a message for it when I was at work, and I pulled out my phone and I was like, "Oh, you came out with new merch, sick!" So I went to the back, I clicked on it, and then I was like, "Let me click on the link real quick." So I clicked on the link. I started scrolling to see the new merch, and then I see my face there. I was like, "What?" I ran around work. I went to everybody. I was like, "Look, look!" I was like, "This YouTuber, he got me on his merch." I was so stoked.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
you can
awesome.
see my teeth really well.
Yeah, no, I don't know. That's just now the thing. I'm like, I don't know.
That's
I just
amazing
thought
because
of,
it shows your appreciation for us.
yeah. I mean, not only are you're like, you're in the video no matter what when I load a video because average view duration, like 7, 8, 9 minutes something. So putting you guys in the beginning always shows you guys on your channel, and I think I'm probably the first or the ever YouTuber to actually put my viewers
I believe so. I
on their
haven't seen
own
anybody else
custom
do
merch.
that.
Huh?
So I haven't seen nobody else do that.
I know, but I bet you it's gonna start being copied.
Sick.
I mean, remember realistic fishing started putting his viewers in the beginning of his video, like I do.
I don't know that guy. I don't watch him.
Yeah, but now it's like, hey, I'm so and so channel on that, and remember, always keep it realistic. But yeah, he started doing it. I had viewers on my live that came in my chats and said, "Remember that guy that banned you because he banned me because I wrote a comment about him on some video?" They're like, "He's copying your intro now." And so yeah,
Oh,
so I went and checked it out, and sure enough, about 2 or 3 months ago, he started doing ones like you did and all that. And how long's it been with me? Like a year, 8 months? I mean, it's been a long time then.
it has been a while. Yeah, because I think it's been a year since I caught that fish.
Yeah, I said. And he started doing it about 2 months ago, 3 months ago. Started adding other YouTubers to the beginning of his shows and having them promote themselves and him. And I was like, "What? I'm gonna do a video on it. Don't worry, it's coming up. It's gonna be titled Being Realistic About a Copycat."
Putting them on blast.
Yeah. And then it'd be like, I mean, thumbs up on half of the thumbnail. I'm gonna cut and have his face, and I'm gonna say, "I'm flattered," but I'm totally gonna put him on the spot about.
You
No,
should.
he used to come in and he would comment on my channels, this, that, and then all of a sudden he blew up, went over 10,000 eyes to like 60,000, and I don't know, he just hated on me one day in a comment.
Wow.
Lowe's in.
Hey, low budget.
What's
All
up,
right.
Corn?
All right, I'll let you two discuss your newfound shirt fame because I go about it.
Yeah, I seen yours, low budget. That was pretty tight. Right when I clicked on the video, yours is right there. I was like, all right. Also seen Jeff's fish, and I see Chris's too. That's pretty dope.
Gotta collect the whole set now. That's cool. That's a good idea.
I know. I started sending the links out. One of my buddies was like, I'm buying that right now. I was like, hell yeah.
I was like, I'll be right back. I gotta go show the wife quick. She's like,
I bet
oh,
yours.
we're part of the CCB crew now, huh?
I was so stoked. I showed everybody at work. I couldn't help it. I was so happy. And I showed my lady too. She was like, what, really? I was like, yeah, this guy appreciates us.
You go fishing lately?
I haven't, no. I've been really busy. I quit my job, so I had to just work my ass off real quick. And then, yeah, now I got time. I got plenty of time now. I need to get out. And where I live, there's waterways all around me. I don't see why I haven't been fishing.
Is it cold there where you're at?
A little bit. I'm outside right now in a short sleeve. I mean, I'm fine, but it does get dang cold. How about over there in Florida? Tropical weather?
It's like 60s, but I still got a long sleeve hoodie, like jacket on, and a long sleeve shirt on. I'm like, I'm freezing, and it's 60s, but it's a lot better than Pennsylvania. Freaking, it's probably 20s up there right now. I know it was like in the 30s in South Carolina.
Dang, I can't imagine that. I'm a wimp when it comes to the cold.
Man, I'm cold unless it's like 70 degrees or something, 70, 75.
Oh wow, you guys are still talking? Cool.
Yes, we're
Keep
still
it
talking and on the
rolling.
panel.
You guys are handling it? All right. Well, I'll be back in. I'm gonna have a cigarette and I gotta run to the store and
Okay, grab us a beer.
yeah.
Go run to the store.
It's all right. You guys are in here now. You're doing good.
Pick up my groceries for the week.
Yeah. I gotta run. I gotta run to Best Buy. Do some other stuff.
Come back with damn McDonald's Happy Meal.
Happy meal.
Yeah, that's why I have panels. So once you guys get on and you're doing, you're conversating, I can just disappear.
Man, I went fishing. I tried this Lake Yale out the other day, and it was the first time I ever went there. And the lake that I went to the week before, they were hitting the speed worm on the drop, but at this lake here, they didn't want it just sitting there. They weren't hitting it on the drop, and they weren't hitting it just sitting there like creeping it or hopping it off the bottom. But if you rip that sucker like cast, I had a freaking quarter-ounce bullet weight on that thing, and Texas rigged and zipped that thing out there and just cranked it back as fast as I could, and a 4-pounder freaking lunged up out of the water after that thing. Like they wanted it fast. I was like that's I ended up catching 4 fish, just reeling that sucker, that speed worm, really fast through there. It's like they call them wedge tail worms, any kind of wedge tail. But I was using those really cheap Zoom speed worms. But yeah, I could have used probably a swim bait or anything else. But for some reason they were I like that speed worm for down south here because that's a good way to see if they're how aggressive they're hitting it. You can reel it fast or slow, but like I wish I could get away with that flicking. I still got that flicking jig head that of CCBs. As soon as I find some decent bottom, some clean bottom, I'm gonna use that sucker, man.
Did you notice I
What's that one?
I reoriented the what do you mean what one's that?
Are you working on those shirts right now?
What?
Are you working on the shirts right now or the designs?
No, I just put your design up.
Oh, I can't see. The square is so small on my screen. Oh, I can see
Boy,
I can see
let
the
me
water
let
now in my
me
car.
do that.
Andre coming
Oh, there you
on
go.
too. Cool.
What's
Oh,
funny
there
is
you
I'm
go.
also wearing another YouTuber shirt right there.
Man, that's better.
Fish? Is Fish
No,
actually? That's not a YouTuber.
what? No, the shirt. It's a
Fish.
YouTuber that I'm wearing. Yeah, Ed Bassmaster.
Oh my
PHF.
God, you got an Ed Bassmaster shirt on. I
Yeah,
know
the
that.
fish.
I watch that guy's channel. Yeah, it's funny. Look at this. Look at
Yeah, would you look at it?
Look
Yeah,
at
his old content was good.
Really?
I don't
I
really
didn't
watch
know
his new
that was.
stuff.
I had no idea that was when
Can
he.
he catch him?
So I'm
Can he catch
promoting.
him?
So I'm promoting 3 people
I
in
don't.
this
No,
thing.
you can't tell. You can't tell. It's a Ed Bassmaster shirt. The fish is covering his face and his signature push hands.
No, you can see it. PSH.
Oh yeah.
It's on there.
I guess I didn't think about that. I guess you are promoting 3 people.
Great, and he's gonna hit me with content infringement,
Triple promo.
copyright
T.
infringement.
I hope not. Maybe not, because it's like cartoon right now.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
exact same. As soon as you change something, you could change the font on something, and you're good.
Is this a different one, or with yours? Did I not put Thunder Coast Bass underneath?
You put CCB crew.
No, I put CCB Crew, but the other ones underneath I put Thunder Coast Bass.
Looks good though. How you did it?
Yeah,
Well,
I
I
love
know,
it. My
but did
dog's
I?
in the back too.
Yeah.
Cause see right here, see I had this under them on the new ones. Did I not do
Oh
that on the
yeah,
first two?
I don't think you did.
I don't think I did on the first two. So these now have center coast. Huh. So
Yeah, that looks like a freaking monster there Chris got.
so there you go. You and Jessfish have, because I changed it from the first two to this one. Well, let me look. Let me open Jessfish. I thought I did them all the same, but I think I did those on the lake ones. Not oh well.
Yeah, the Lake X.
Yeah, Lake X and the Delta one. I put Central Coast Bass on the bottom,
Mm-hmm.
and then I did that on these two. But did I not do that on Jessfish? I'm trying to find it.
We're at the bottom.
No, I gotta go to J's. I'm
Mm.
Mm,
my alphabet right now.
I have to. Can you put me down for a steady subscription box for these shirts or something? Okay. Probably get like 2 a month. Get the whole collection. I like some of
That'd
the
be
ones
sick.
with the bass and stuff.
Well, I only have
There's a freaking
16 designs right now. I mean, come on.
sounds like a freaking whole pack of coyotes behind the garage.
I don't even know if I have it in here. I'm trying to find it.
You have coyotes over there, close to your home.
Yeah, there's monkeys, all kinds of crap back there. Bears,
We learned
panthers.
about
You
those
got
last night.
monkeys?
Monkeys. There's
hmm
monkeys.
There's
Some
monkeys in
kind of
America?
some kind of
Yeah.
Reese monkeys. They were let go, like they got out, I guess, back during the hurricane, or they were filming Tarzan or something back in the day there, and a hurricane came through and they got loose, and there's like thousands of them back there in the Ocala forest.
That is sick.
They like
They
they're
just
mean to like
I
destroy
found it.
everything.
Oh, I guess that's bad, but that's sick. I don't
Yeah,
think I've
you're
ever seen
right.
a monkey in real life.
They're pretty cool though. They're neat looking.
You're right. I did do them this way to begin with.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I
See
did
now.
them that way, and then I switched them to adding that underneath. So I don't know. You guys, you guys. I guess you guys are the first two for the legacy. It was the first two were just your name and CCB crew, and now evidently the protocol is um, adding myself underneath. You guys don't mind, do you?
No, not at all.
I'm just, I just, I just, I don't know.
No,
Oh,
it's better
Trenton
that
here.
way. I think
What?
the having the Central Coast Pass spelled out at the bottom. I think it's
Hmm.
better that way
Yeah, so if
I don't
someone
know,
doesn't know,
but
they can check it out.
because
yeah, but
CCB. I don't know.
here's a funny. Here's a funny thing. Low budget. Once upon a time, I used to have an icon that said CCB Bassin, and somebody I really don't remember who it was
Who would do such a thing?
told
That's
me
ridiculous.
told me it was redundant. So
Central Coast Passing.
yeah, so I'm kind of thinking Just Fish CCB crew is, but with the newer ones putting Central Coast Bass since it already says CCB.
Yeah, all of them don't have to have it. It's just
But then again, I mean, I don't know who the fucker was that said that and brought it up, but maybe he was just in the wrong, man. Maybe everybody else understands it and likes it. So
nobody noticed.
I don't even know what redundant means.
I don't forget anything low budget.
Mhm. That was a while ago.
You're gonna learn slowly. How long ago was that? That was like a year ago or something.
Yep.
And FYI for everybody else on here, the person I was talking about this way
Yeah.
is low budget.
The other way for us.
Yeah, and he's the reason.
Use your other
He's the
hand.
reason. He's the reason my avatar changed to the CCB with the bass behind it. Because he brought up the redundancy issue. Oh,
Corn.
true fishing's in the house.
Hi, True Fishing. See the chat.
Yeah. And I mean, thank you, by the way, low budget, because so many people say that my icon now with that CCB with the fish behind it is a totally incredible avatar icon.
It's a cleaner look.
Huh?
Clean look.
Wait, what?
Cleaned it up a little bit.
No, I didn't clean it up. I just took off the I just took off the bass on the bottom.
Oh yeah, clean it up. No.
No, I took off the bassin and put that image from the here we go, ain't like anytime bass behind it.
Hold it in, low budget.
Added some like embossed.
Yeah, I think it looks better. Yep, got to redo it once in a while. I guess. I don't know.
No, it was just you telling me it was redundant that pissed me off.
Oh, you're welcome.
I wonder if you got pissed off over that day so far comment I said.
Oh God, sorry about
Okay.
that.
Okay. By the way, right here, I'll say this on this live. The low budget cruise shirts, limited edition, they're only gonna be for sale for another couple days.
They're going off the market.
So grab my can, because everybody else, they'll get me on there as long as I, exist. But B just cut himself off. So
Mm-hmm. All right.
better grab them quick. Oh, and there is the discount going on, CCB merch. By the way, Cornfire, CCB merch, 10% off is going till Friday.
Okay, it's still CCB crew capitalized.
What?
I think it's
promo
CCB merch now, ain't? Or
No,
Oh, it's CCB
no.
merch.
No, when you go to Teesprings to order, if you want to order actually your own shirt,
the promo code, or
promo code is CCB merch
Okay, merch.
for 10% off. CCB merch. All one merch. CCB merch. Yeah,
For sure. I'll use my bank card for this one. I'm not dealing with PayPal.
No, Teesprings is you can do anything you want to them. That's a normal. And what were the issues?
It kept saying so I click on your link. I went to your merch video.
Right.
I went down to Teespring, or I clicked on the PayPal.
Right.
It popped up and it gave me an amount, or it asked me to put an amount, so I put in 25, and I pressed send. It had me log in, and then it showed the amount on top, and then on the bottom it said
Right.
send payment. I clicked send payment, and it was about to process, and then an exclamation mark comes up, and it said it was denied or something like that because of the card issuer. I've never used this card before. It was my first time using it. I've had it for a while.
That's probably
but-
why.
probably takes a little while to verify it.
Yeah.
I put the money in already.
Or
Like,
they give you the email and all that, or
yeah, the money's been in there. It even showed the amount on there.
Huh.
So that wasn't the issue. I don't know what it was. I'm
So-
glad I was able to do it through Super Chat.
Yeah, but so you were able to. You made a PayPal account, right?
Only
Yeah, I've
thing is
had a
Super
PayPal account
Chat
for a little
takes
while.
40%, I think.
That's why I sent a little extra.
But you had the PayPal account, right?
Yeah, I have a PayPal account. Yes.
You always have one, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I've had mine since like 2005.
I even got the card too. See, I never even took the sticker off.
Yeah, I have my card too.
I
Did
don't have a PayPal card. That's cool. I
yours say
got a card
business on
swiper
it?
thing, like a card reader, a PayPal business account, but I still don't have the card.
Corn
That's
Farts,
pretty
is
cool.
yours the business account?
No, I don't. I don't have a business or anything.
Oh, it's
It's
just a
just,
regular.
yeah, it's just a debit card. Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool to have. Yeah, I said right here. This is the one you had. Oh, you never got this one, Lo?
No, I don't think I ever got a
Yeah,
PayPal
see mine
card.
right there. It says business. I've had this since like 2005. It's
Huh.
cool you can show it because all the numbers and everything are on the back. So
Do you even use it? It's still in good condition.
no, it's a newer
I
one.
don't know.
It's got
Oh,
the chip.
oh, that's right.
But I've had the account. When I sold my artwork off of eBay back in like 2005 or something, that's when I created a PayPal account.
Hmm.
They sent me yeah, I got the card right away. So it was kind of cool because I don't know, there was a time where I was actually with my pop art and that. There were a couple times I was making like 200, 300, 400 bucks a month from people ordering just my 8x10 prints of my pop art I made.
Hmm.
It was,
Yeah, I hardly ever keep anything in my PayPal, like actual like wallet or whatever. I usually just transfer it to my bank account right away.
Yeah,
But
yeah, it
dang,
goes in,
that's awesome.
yeah, it goes in almost right away. That's what's really cool about it.
And they don't really charge you. I don't think they charge you anything either to
mm-mm.
transfer money to your bank.
If you're a business account, they do.
Mm.
They don't charge you to transfer, but they charge you when you get paid.
Yeah, yeah, I know they do. Yeah, they do
Yeah.
that.
I don't think they do it if you're, well, no, I think there still is a 1% fee or something for transferring money.
I've never really noticed any. It might be a little bit something on there.
Well,
It's not
20,
like nothing like 40%. Like, yeah, that's
no, no,
crazy.
no, no. No, when you put in the 20 for the shirt, I got $19.88. So
Oh,
Oh,
it's
well,
for
that
low
ain't
budget.
40%. That's good.
yeah, it was 12% fee for you putting a 20 in for the shirt. So I mean,
Hmm,
that's minimal. I mean,
bad at all.
yeah, that's why a lot of people use PayPal and a lot of people like I mean, Teespring pays through PayPal.
They used to take almost half. I was like, yeah, a little over a quarter percent. Damn,
That's
yeah,
ridiculous.
40%. That's what it said on their site. But
What, eBay?
the super chats.
No, Super Chats is 30%.
Uh,
No, PayPal is, if you go through eBay and that, it's what used to be 20 cents per transaction plus 2.5 or 2.3% of the sale amount.
hmm,
That's what eBay used to charge. I don't know anymore. Back then, if somebody sent me like 20 bucks, 20 bucks, 15 bucks for the art print plus $5 shipping and handling, I think I got like 18, 17 something as profit after their percentage.
It's better than taking like $8, $9 from you.
mhm.
Well, no, YouTube super chats are, I mean, 30% is pretty freaking hefty. I mean, I mean,
That's why I
Is
sent
that
you
big?
20 and then a 5.
yeah, because 20 becomes 17, and then yeah, the 5 becomes like 360 or something like that. So I owe you 60 cents, I think.
Just use it towards a postal stamp.
See, yeah, I gotta at least throw in a sticker or something, yeah, because you actually paid me $20.60 right now. So, but yeah, and
Don't spend it all in one place.
you want a large shirt, right?
Yes, please.
You don't want a bait?
If you want to throw one in, yeah, sure.
If you want,
Surprise me.
well, no, fuck it now. I mean,
Yeah, he wants a
I'll,
bait.
I'll make a new video for you.
yeah, you want a second shirt. That's the only reason he's in for it.
I don't know. Maybe if low budget starts making shirts too, I'll have a video for him
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
with his
No,
bait.
but you just mentioned the cool thing, Cornflakes, when you said that is I just love the fact that, and that's why I picked that shot.
What are
Your
you pointing to?
dog,
The Delta? Oh, my dog?
no, so your dog was in it because
Mhm.
I mean a lot of the shots and other things he wasn't. I mean, either he was in or your face was all like, you're like in the middle of
that
and
would
so
have been hilarious. Probably wouldn't show my coworkers.
yeah, but no, I was trying to get
They're
one,
not good.
where you were, I mean that's the hardest thing when doing a video because you're not just like
Yeah.
still. It's like you're talking. You're during all this. You're saying, "Please like, share, and subscribe to Central Coast Bad."
Mhm.
So
I
I
kind of goofed
have to
up.
find
I
a
said
video.
comment.
What?
I kind of goofed up. I said leave a like, comment, and subscribe.
Well,
I
no,
didn't
but
realize till
still,
after.
but still, I have to find that
Search
image.
through each frame. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have to go frame
Go
by
so
frame because
slow.
I don't want you to be all like. I mean, you're saying, please subscribe to Central. So, I mean, I could have you be all like,
No,
so I
do
have
that.
to try and find a neutral lip mouth orientation for
That one was perfect. I was stoked.
you. You look very sleepy.
I, w- I was doing what Love Bud just doing.
But that's what I was worried about your eyes. You look like, I mean, just the way it turned into the art, you look all like,
Too many Pepsis.
yeah, you're happy.
Yeah, too many Pepsis.
Yeah, you're happy. You're like, you look exactly right there. You look, ah,
Yeah, it was great. It was good. I just wish I had shaved that day. I'm looking all scruffy.
yeah.
I've been wanting to, but the wife told me not to. I can't stand the damn shit. She always hates it
I
when I
know, but
shave.
well, let me do this. Let me, um, let me open, since evidently there ain't no smart in the fifth grader shit going on right now. Let's see if
Johnny
we can plan for
Bravo,
another night.
Gooch.
Andre, I thought Andre was coming on.
I
Yeah, I
know he
think he's
said
still
he'd
doing
be
his
back.
paperwork.
Hey,
What's
Johnny
up, Johnny
Bravo's in the
Bravo?
house.
Oh, mama.
No, but where do I go? Where do I go? Wait, no, I'm in the right place. No, I just wanted to show you guys the process here. Let me find one.
How the heck are we gonna do?
Right here. I'll just take a picture of
I
me.
guess it'll be the same.
I'm just gonna take a picture of me, just so it's not the crew. This is me, right? I actually, wow. damn. That's not Sacramento. I didn't even know I had that. Okay. Well, fact is, here you got the photo, right? I don't know. Hopefully people can see it. Is it easier if I do this?
Oh, I got an
Yeah.
idea for a shirt if you can make it.
Okay, but here, can you guys see it now? Now that I've kind of
Yeah.
squished
Yeah.
it.
Perfectly.
All right. Well, the first thing you have to do with this is see it's in color, right? You have to go into image and mode and discard color. There we go. Now it's black and white, right?
Turn it black and white.
Well, there we go. I want to darken it up a little bit. Just darken it. That's the easy thing.
So you can see the
You gotta
line.
go to filters. Well, you gotta filters. You have to go to filter. You have to go to filter gallery. This is where the magic happens. See? Right. See what that photo became?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, but then you can then see depending on one. See, I can darken it up more.
Can you get a stencil? I mean, some pencils and draw some hair on there?
No, I'm gonna be bald this whole time. Don't worry. Okay, that one blanks out. See, I can take it to more abstract right here. But no, I'm kind of there. I'm gonna kind of add more to it. Let me give it some more texture, all that other stuff. Now you can kind of see the fish, all that stuff. So that looks, preliminarily or primarily okie dokie. So now I have it here in Photoshop like that, and it's still in black and white. So you have to go back up here, go to image mode, take it back to color. Well, what happened to him? He disappeared. Um,
So what next did you do after you turned it black and white?
really, you lost that part? That was the most important part.
I
I mean, come
missed
on.
the most important step.
Yeah,
There was like 5 steps after that.
it's
Oh,
actually all right. I'll show you this. If you go into you got to go into filters under Photoshop. Go to filter gallery. This is under sketch. Look under sketch. It's actually
sketch filter.
sketch. If you have artistic, you have a lot of watercolor painting. You go into sketch. You have stamp. Stamp. It's
Mm-hmm.
down in the corner. Yeah. Well, that's where I went in and adjusted to get this point. But you have to turn it into black and white before you take in a sketch or in the filter gallery to take it to stamp. If you do it,
Did you do you did black and white, then sketch, then stamp?
no, you do black and white, then filter gallery, then stamp.
Oh, okay.
If you take it into it in color in that, it won't do the same thing. It won't turn it into this sketchy look. So you have to take a color photo, go mode, turn into grayscale, then take it into photo gallery, then go to stamp, and then you can play with if you want. I mean, how much detail you want, all that stuff. This looks really good. I'm actually gonna save this. I'm gonna turn this into my own shirt, but
Hmm.
this is gonna be CCB crew CCB shirt.
CCB
But
crew leader.
yeah, yeah, yeah. There you go.
Captain of the crew
CCB
captain.
right here. It'll say host, and then it'll
Hmm.
say CCB crew leader. Yeah,
Hmm.
you're right. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna save this. This is an old shot. I don't even know how old this shot is. This is from Nascimento. I don't even know how old it is. But once you get to this point and you turn it back into All right, it's back into that. Then what you do is take this little magic wand thing. I don't know if you guys know what the magic wand is, but the magic wand actually selects a certain color.
What size? What scale image is that? Do they have to be for those shirts?
For doing them for Teespring and that, you should do them at 300 DPI.
Like, are they like 1280 by 720, like thumbnail size, or like 1920?
No. They can be whatever size they want, but they have to be at 300 DPI.
Oh, okay.
See, this shirt right now, this shirt is, let me see, 72. It's at 26.667 inches by 15 inches, but it's at 72. I take these and I put them at 300 DPI instead of 72, 300 DPI, and I take them down like 12 inches. 12 by comes like 6 something inches. But you can't leave it at that at 72. You got to take it from that and put it at 300 DPI. Otherwise, you will put a bunch of images onto Teesprings and they will reject you, saying,
I was gonna say, is there a way? How do you know if they accept the image?
They tell you. If you put it on and you put it on and try to like, they right away say poor quality, bad quality, and they won't even let you put it on a shirt.
Do they have to have like transparent backgrounds or anything?
Yeah. Well, unless you want it to be like this. I mean, unless
Having a border and everything, yeah.
Yeah, but you can see. I mean, you can see these. These are how these are set up. Oh wait, you can see how yours is set up. Transparent back, and you have to save them as a PNG. Wait, who's in here now?
Andre.
There's Andre.
Okay. Sorry, we're doing a really impromptu. Anyway, this is supposed to be Are You Smart, a fifth grader, which evidently failed from the premise. I'll have to promote it before we do the next one, but now we're talking about this and this. So I put it in this image of me that I just found, but I really love, and I think now I'm going to save it in here and turn it into a CCB crew leader. I guess that's what everybody says it should be called.
You look like a gangster.
Oh,
Oh, but what is that? Is that outline or something? Is that what they call that? I know I have that in my corral, but it's really cool.
You have it in Corral, but I'm doing this in Photoshop, so it's a little bit more difficult to do.
Cool.
Not outline. It's actually stamp.
Yeah, maybe I don't know the fucking term for it, but yeah.
But anyway, but what we did prior to this is I kind of showed how I took it from the photo. Well, we can go back here. Undo magic wand.
Is this video editing? 1, 2, 3.
Evidently. Okay, I can step forward and I can step backwards. So we can take this back to. There's the photo. But before that, it was a color photo. I had to take it and turn it into a black and white. So there's the photo. And then I turned it to some stamp and I had to do some adjustments. Blah, blah, blah. I kind of played with it. I would have to go in and see right here. There's like blank spots in my head. Evidently, my head's really shiny, so there's like shiny spot there. So it didn't give me a line. I would have to go in and use the pencil mat to create a line between all that. So when I in fact use the magic wand and select a white area to fill with the color. Oh wait, sorry.
So low budget and corn farts.
What's up,
How you
What's
Andre?
up, buddy? How you
All
doing?
right. I'm
Good,
already,
good. How you guys
I'm
doing?
already back. Why am I telling
Right.
you? Why am
I'm
I telling
listening.
my secrets? I'm gonna tell you. But anyway, I turned it from black and white. I made a sketch. I turned it back into color, and I come in here and you go into fill, and I'll just say okay. I don't know what color. Obviously, fill in the gray, but you can see the fact that when I selected the color, all the white that's in that black and white, everything when I hit the magic wand, select all of it, got it. So that. So, well, like I said, what you have to do in here is select. You make sure everything is blocked off, and everything is locked off from white. Every black line, every anything else needs to be blocked. Like if it's gonna be my head and my skin, you gotta make sure everything's blocked. You gotta take time to do that, and then you gotta fill with the color. Then you gotta choose like the rock line and all that, and make sure everything, and then fill it, and then the bass itself, you gotta do that, and then fill it with the color, and then so it's I don't know, it's a long sort of process, but
It's a lot of work.
Yeah, it
I
is.
know I tried it before, and it takes, like, for my logo, it took me a while, like a couple weeks.
a couple weeks. well, we'll see. That's why I said this one.
It sucks compared to those.
This image here of Chris took me about hour.
An hour?
That's pretty cool. I haven't seen
And
that.
then I don't know. I did Chris first, and then I did you low. And well, because this is something I used to do a lot and I haven't done a lot, and I hadn't done it since I did the other two of corn and just fish. So yeah, once I got to his, and then I remembered all the tricks and the other kind of shortcuts and that are, you know,
Hmm.
person that's been doing it for 20 years. Yeah,
I haven't
yours
touched a
took
computer in almost
about
10 years.
yours
I
took
would love to
about
do
40
it.
minutes. Chris's
That
took about
stuff's
an hour.
tricky. That came out awesome.
Yeah, but corn farts and just fish, both theirs, because I was still sort of
Yeah, they look good.
Getting the
figuring it
hang of
out. Took me about 45 minutes, but still, I mean,
it.
this is all done by. I mean, this isn't just a filter that creates the image. I mean,
Hmm.
it's like 3 or 4 processes to get to it. Then it's get to the image. Then it's get to doing the color blocking and the filling. I mean, most people are like, "Oh, you're in Photoshop." They're like, "Oh yeah, you just put a picture in and like say this one like your image that I took from the video." Oh yeah, and do yeah color blocked art, and you just click one
Hmm.
button and boom, it looks like this. It's like no, that has that's so far from the. And you can tell the people that have artwork when they just use one filter, like a filter that's made to try and make something look like a piece of art. You can tell that over and over. But mine is the way I do it. I'm pretty sure a lot of people in the graphic world that saw what I did would be like, uh, what's that filter you used on that? You know, because I don't, I don't know. I've always
Yeah.
learned how to do it.
How long does it take you to upload a like 15-minute video or something on YouTube?
Oh,
Hours, hours and hours.
oh no, the video, your video today.
Oh, any kind of video that's like, let's say 15 minutes.
Used to take me like 4 to 6 hours on a hotspot using my mobile hotspot, but now that I got Wi-Fi, it'll do like a 15-minute video in like less than an hour.
Really?
Oh,
Depends
wow, that's
what
a big difference.
resolution you do. If you got like 4K or something,
Right.
way bigger. And
That's pretty cool.
No, the one I uploaded today took it was 2 hours.
Wow.
It's 570. I don't know, 572 megabytes, I think.
What are you recording? 1080 or 4K?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I'm recording 720.
Really? They come out pretty damn clear.
Yeah, but you gotta know how to render them. You gotta know the preference setting. Yeah.
So why don't you become an editor? You make some good money doing that.
oh yeah,
Um,
what is it, $300 to $1,000 a minute, depending
Yeah.
on.
Pretty good money.
well,
I'm gonna grab another drink, guys. Be right back.
How you been, Corn Farce? I haven't seen you in a while, brother.
I know he disappeared on us.
Yeah, I've been good. And yourself?
Cool.
Been busy with work. But
Oh yeah, I know what that's like. I
done
know.
with work now.
Cool. Get a little rest time, huh?
Yeah, more time with my kid. I mean, I only worked weekends, but weekdays with my daughter and shit.
Cool.
It's really busy. Oh, Scott, I found out I'm not going to Texas no more.
What?
I was supposed to move to Texas, but I never went.
that's right.
I'm never going anymore.
You're not going there anymore?
No. Plans change, I guess. Staying in San Jose or Modesto.
Good thing or a bad thing?
I was kind of excited to try somewhere new. So it's kind of a bad thing. I mean, I quit my job.
You'll eventually make it out of here, out of California. Trust me.
Yeah.
It'll be a good
next
thing.
step is Oregon.
I've known a lot of people that's taken off and just said, hell, you know what? If you only tried life over here, from Oregon to Texas, and then I found a lot of people that moved to Kansas City, Missouri, and they freaking love it there. And I guess there's a lot of fishing over there, but yeah. Does Scott freeze up on me?
It's 9:58.
Is Scott frozen up on you?
Is Scott frozen?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Okay. I wanted to make sure it just wasn't mine.
Oh, I think he stepped out for a second.
So when did you find out you weren't gonna go?
Today.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Me and my lady got in an argument, and she told me that she had got in an argument with her father, who's given us a house, and I guess she kind of scared that off with him.
Oh.
I know. We were gonna get a house. Not even 30 yet. I'll be 30 next month, and we were supposed to own a house.
Man, you think
It's
it
all
might
good.
happen? You think it might happen eventually?
If they, make up with each other, maybe. But I don't know. I kind of gave up a lot over here to move there, and
oh yeah, I'm sure.
that's kind of all flipped around. So I might go back to work because my corporate manager was asking me to be manager because I work for Applebee's. Well, Monday was my last day.
Really?
But they're asking me to be manager, and I was telling them, I was like, I'm sorry, I'm moving to Texas. I'm not gonna be trained for a couple weeks and then bounce out or anything like that. I'm not gonna do that to you guys. That's wasting money, resources, and all that. But now I'm gonna surprise them, saying, "Hey guys, I'm staying." A week later, I'm back.
Hey, but you know what? I bet you anything that shows a lot of character, and I bet for him it did too. That you weren't gonna waste their time and their money on it, and you know what?
Yeah.
Things just didn't work out. So, oh man, that's tough. That's tough.
Yeah.
Freaking, you live a lot better in Texas than you can in California. That's for sure.
Yeah, especially when I gotta go pay nothing, and then I was just gonna have the
You got
deed.
your own house.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
What's up, Scott? You're back.
did you notice I left?
Yeah, no, you had froze up for a minute there.
Well, yeah. I forgot to I
Go ahead, come up with the bullshit. Go ahead.
no,
spit it
I
out.
forgot it was at 15%. My battery's gonna die.
Oh, I got you.
I thought I noticed something when your screen kept having these lines across it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
totally
know, I
forgot.
did notice that too.
It went to 15%, and I was just like, I totally forgot. So I was just like, and all of a sudden it went dead. I was
That
like,
was it, huh?
ah, shite.
Having a party low budget.
What happened? You lose power, low budget?
No, he's having a party.
Oh shit, disco.
Rave time.
Rave
Cornfork's
time.
got his lights on. That's all I got. I'm like, shit. Turn the
You guys
lights up.
notice the show behind me? Did you notice the show behind me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Holy crap.
What did you think, Lo?
Oh yeah,
It's the underwater
Went up.
footage.
yeah. That's pretty good.
He's too stoned. What do you think, Andre?
I enjoyed it, man. It was real nice. I told you the next time I go out there, I'm gonna put my my GoPro on a freaking stick, and I'm gonna, if that water's that clear, I just want to check out that one back area to see what it's like underneath. I mean, I think that would be cool.
Oh yeah, cruising around with under. Yeah,
You know, I mean, I've never seen the bottom of that place, and right now 7-8 foot visibility. I guarantee that day we were out there was at least 7 foot because it was clear. I mean, it was crystal clear for a lake around here. Yeah,
oh yeah, totally.
Where you at, Andre?
I'm right by. I'm here in a place called Monterey Bay, Prudell area.
Oh, okay. I know exactly where you're at.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. You're in San Jose.
Yeah.
We're all Prunedale.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jeff is Prunedale too.
I used to go to Prudhoe all the time.
Did you really?
Hilly over there. Yeah. My buddy's cousin used to live over there. We used to always go over there. Nice big house in the mountains.
Yeah.
Pretty chill.
I'll be right back, guys. Party up with low budget.
So have you guys been fishing at all lately? Or you just been getting ready to get all your stuff to go, right?
Yeah. That's pretty much what it was. And I always want to go fishing. I live in Modesto right now, so I drive to San Jose for work.
Right.
And I always have my pole in the car, and I go down 132, and it's just so much water. I'm just like, just pull over 20 minutes. 20 minutes. But I'm like, I got to get to work, and then by the time after work, I'm like, oh, I'm tired. Just want to get home.
How long does it take you to get there? Hour and a half to work?
About 2 hours.
Dang.
Yeah, and I would stay there for the weekend and then come back.
Which way do you go over 152?
No, I think 132.
Oh, 130.
I don't. Yeah, I don't go south to go that way.
Oh, I got
I
you.
go 132, 205.
Oh yeah. It's almost straight shot, isn't it?
Yeah, almost. Yeah. If I did take 152, you best believe I'll be over there at the freaking reservoir.
Yeah. I was gonna say you pass by that reservoir every day, but you go 132 now.
Yeah, 32. I take 32, but I still passed that. I don't know what river that is. Stanislaus, Tuolumne, I'm not sure.
Yeah. Cool.
All right, guys. I think I'm gonna head out to the porch.
You what?
Just going to the porch.
Oh, headed to the porch.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a porch transfer because
You feel like you gotta be part of the light crowd, huh?
did Muggsy come in? No,
Yeah, he
Muggsy
does got
did
some
come
lights
up.
back there. Right up there. Muggsy.
Muggsy came in. I didn't see Muggsy came in.
Oh, I didn't even notice I had half my freaking screen gone.
Well, I know, but this was supposed to be a fun, like, everybody wanted me to do a, smart and a fifth grader with a panel, and evidently,
How many people's in the chat? I can't tell.
There's 4 of us.
there's
Don't
only
want to. No, you know it.
What's
You
up,
know
Noah?
it.
But, I mean, I didn't promote it. I didn't say. I said it yesterday. I said, "Oh, you guys want to do a panel, or you want to do a smart fifth grader?" Because evidently,
We can
was
still do
Core
it.
Parts that
I
brought
don't
it
care.
up.
I'm ready.
Yeah, it was Core Parts that brought it up, and everybody else wanted to do it. And then, I kind of we have to plan it out though. I need to do some posts about it, get it all fired up.
Nice house you got there, Scott.
Get those people that what?
Nice house. Nice and big.
Oh yeah, well, I won't take you upstairs.
You can have up to what, 6 people on panel? Or 8?
Yeah.
6?
Yeah,
Panel up, Muggsy.
Yeah, Muggsy, let's see them ghosts.
Yeah.
Before you do, slap the shit out of that like button.
That I did forget. I need to go back to YouTube.
No, the fact is, the upstairs of this house is like the master bedroom that upstairs is like half the house.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is that your part? Is that your part of the house, or are you downstairs?
No, I'm in the room you just saw me come from, which is kind of 2 rooms with like a French door divider. Next to it is kind of like the den my
Cool.
family's always in, and there's a family room right behind me in here. But they actually created an upstairs to it. It didn't used to be 2-story, but they did an upstairs, and the stairs would go up. And I don't know. I think their bedroom upstairs is probably like 200, 300 square feet.
Oh yeah, cool.
It's got a fireplace, a jacuzzi bathroom,
Nice.
big thing,
That's
plus
sick.
a deck, plus a walk-in, walk-through closet. I mean, the upstairs is probably 30% of the house. It's their bedroom upstairs.
That's neat. We all got lights going on.
What are those? Are those lights or speakers behind you, low budget?
That's just speakers.
Really?
Oh, that's neat. That's neat.
Bluetooth speaker, yeah.
Wow. Cool.
So, did you guys like the new video? I mean,
I definitely like the
I didn't get to
music.
see the last one you just put out, the Lake X.
Yeah, I didn't either. My daughter had my phone all day.
Yep.
okay,
Same here.
Andre, you're the only one that's seen it, and you're the
Oh,
one
it was
that's
great. It was a great job. I'm telling you,
That's
that
funny.
type of format would attract me to watch videos, because I told you, putting that, I don't know what you call it, but to me, adding music and slow mo and all that really, really makes a big difference in the quality of the video. I mean, tremendous. I mean, you did a great job.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But the reality is, it's I don't know. The reality is, with the editing itself, it's perception, because it's a lot harder to do all the stuff in between it
Right.
than the actual slow-mo with the music.
Right.
You were there with me, and you said, yeah, it's a lot of talent and all that, but you saw how little of the time it took for me to. I mean, you were on the way out.
You got a lot of footage that I had no idea that you had got. I mean, like pulling the boat out and what's going on. I mean, that was really cool. I mean, you put that camera, you filmed at the time I would least think you would film, and it turned out. It really did. It turned out really
Yeah,
good.
but see, the funny thing is, the thing that now that I'm doing this with my videos, and it has that B-roll and the music and the slow mo and that's what suddenly is to people is like, wow, these are really good. These are
Yeah.
really great.
Yeah.
But that's the easiest thing for me to do compared to all the rest of that footage that was in between those two clips of the slow mo
Right. Right. No, I
that
understand.
takes, I mean, that 10 minutes or was like 12 minutes or whatever in between of us fishing and us catching him and everything else, that's what takes all the time because I have to watch 6 minutes of footage and 6 minutes of footage and pick out like where we caught a fish and
Right.
where the slow mo is in my head. It's I already know it. It's like 2 seconds here, 4 seconds here, 5 seconds here, 3 seconds here.
Well, you
It
blend it real well with the slow mo. I mean, with the audio.
well, no, but it's
Like
not.
that.
It's just it's. Uh, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but within the videos, just like my intros when I'm saying, "Hey guys, welcome to this issue," and all that. That's easy. The outro with you, that's easy. Now with the B-roll and me filming the slow mos and getting all my shots, that's easy. But it's 6 hours of filming of, of the day
Right.
of fishing and the casting and the catching.
A lot
That
of cropping.
Yeah,
Man, that's
you have to
mm,
watch it all, and you have to watch it all, and you have to figure. I mean, I can't script that because I'm just filming within my day with you, having a good time, interacting with you, and that's what I do is I capture everything. It's
No,
not
that was
scripted.
great.
Nothing.
That was
I
great.
always wondered if YouTubers do that. They have just rolling the whole time and just have to
I
rewatch
don't. I
everything.
need to get more batteries. I only got batteries for
Yeah.
like 3 hours, 3.5 maybe.
You pretty much answered all the questions I was going to ask.
Scott's rolling it from the time I get there to the time we're gone. I mean, he's got that
Yeah.
thing moving.
Good YouTube channel. That was one of his Patreon videos. Was tips on batteries and stuff. And I ain't done it yet because I got to get plenty of more. They're not very expensive. I just got to order them, I guess. But I guess you can get them cheap on eBay or something.
No, but I mean,
But he told me what type. There's a special type that lasts longer.
he just said the live streams are what he likes. Yeah, well, that's me more. Well, it's live. It's we're here at a set amount of time, and whatever happens, happens. Or if I'm fishing, whatever happens, happens.
Hop on, Wesley.
Yeah, hop on.
Oh, where's the mount?
Are you a panel guy or not? What the hell?
Gotta be sick if it's Wesley Snipes.
Yeah, you just want to see a movie star on here.
White man can't jump.
White man can't jump. No, but I mean, I don't know. Nowadays with how they film and everything is sort of.
So how do you feel about rolling your videos like that now? You feel good about it? Feel confident?
It's I mean, it's kind of weird because that's the way I've always wanted to do them, to make them seem like kind of like a movie with.
Right.
But I don't know. I saw it happening and the way they do their B-roll and their cuts and all that and their kind of music and that. With me, I mean, I don't know. I feel it's more. I don't know. My music's totally different that I use, and it's more dramatic and more sort of like. I don't know. Right to Bear said the one I did, the last one with DRW. He was on live with me, and he goes, out of the blue, he goes, dude, I loved it. That video was great. It was like a mini movie.
Right.
And I
those,
went,
those Blade movies suck, Wesley.
no, but what I said was, I was like, thank you so much. Because I just didn't think that sort of dramatic sort of feeling with slow-mo and the music was something people wanted.
Well, you really need to just, if it's something that you'd enjoy and you like, and you like that type of editing, I think you're very good at it. But you have to like it yourself, not because that's
No, this is the video I just put up is number one on my uploads as amount of views in the hours it's been up.
which ones
And,
are.
yeah, no, I mean, this is the way I always want to do them, but I was always sort of hesitant because it wasn't really my style to make it sort of a movie style sort of thing. Because, and the other thing is, the really funny thing is the thumbnail.
The what?
The thumbnail.
Oh yeah.
You saw a thumbnail I put with it, right? Well, I actually had a thumbnail picked out that was you with that 3-pounder that you caught.
Oh yeah. Oh, that.
Yeah, and it was a really good one. And I kind of went, I don't know. I mean, I'm switching up the style of how my videos look and how they're played. Maybe I need to just take a really cool, interesting shot and turn that in a thumbnail, not just try to pick a thumbnail with
Right.
somebody with a bass or
With the
somebody
point.
holding a bass.
Yeah.
And it's evidently kind of getting more views now and I think, and the way I put the Lake X and put it down the side of the boat and kind of embossed it and put it
No,
in.
that was great. I mean, that was some killer video, man. You really got the talent for it.
Yeah, but that's the thing is the thumbnail creation is hugely important on YouTube. And I don't usually, I just take a thumbnail from the video instead of going, like, you caught a 3-pounder, I should have went, hey, let's taking out my slow-mo camera and said, hey, let's
Right.
you holding it up or really cool. And that's what I need to start doing more of. But I suddenly went, oh, but I have that really cool shot of the side of his boat and that seagulls coming through, and I can put really cool graphics of Lake X like running down the side of the. And so
yeah, so Corn Fart's low budget. So the very strange thing about that day, I don't know for Scott, but it was real clear, super calm, and the most bass we caught was in the shallowest areas. And that was like freaking odd. I don't remember water temperature. I think it was what, 62, 65?
62.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Was it in the evening
No.
or morning?
Bright and early.
Midday.
What? Midday.
Yeah.
That's nuts. Usually midday, I'm heading to deeper water.
Yeah.
Or more shallow, or more like, shadier spots or something. But clear water and out in the shallow, that surprises me. It's probably why I don't catch much fish, because I'm not fishing the shallows.
No, but it was in the shape.
Yeah. Definitely was all in the shade. So it was
Yeah,
dark.
and that's why I put in parentheses
Wasn't
unexpected.
any no structure or grass or cover or anything. It was just open, clear water under the shade.
Well, there's some
Blue
tulies
water.
against the edge, but other than that,
Oh, okay.
No,
no.
it was, it was, it was 2 to 3 foot of water.
Yep.
You could see the bottom in the sun before we got into the spot.
Oh yeah.
I usually fish about 2-3 foot of water, but it's not clear at all. You can see your lure maybe 6 inches.
No, it was. You can see down. Well, you saw earlier in the video. You guys haven't watched video yet. That's why.
Wait,
But
yeah.
I mean, you saw me put my rod down like 5 feet of water and move
Right.
Senko. It was on the bottom. And I showed other plastics laying on the bottom that we could see in like 4 or 5
Wow.
feet of water.
yeah. We
Oh
did.
man, this is a spoiler alert. I gotta watch it now. Shoot.
Oh shit.
I know.
Okay.
I can put it
Yeah.
on
You
my
see what Wesley
laptop,
put?
have it playing here behind me, watching me get a copyright strike for playing the video.
No, but that was just it. And I didn't overplay it. I mean, I didn't, like I said in the video, fall bass fishing in Clearwater, unexpected catch.
No, that was great.
It wasn't an
Mhm.
unexpected catch as far as the
Don't
species.
tell me the surprise catch.
I haven't even.
Yeah.
How many views did you get views on it yet? I didn't even.
No, it says my number one in the amount of time it's been uploaded.
Oh, good. Good
It's
for you.
my number one in the last 5-6 videos I've uploaded. As
Cool.
far as views. But yeah, that's just there's no unexpected catch in low budget. It's just
No, but I tell you what, I was expecting to catch
unexpected.
a lot more.
Whoever got him.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh,
This one area where I am guaranteed to get a fish, I didn't get shit. I didn't even get a bite. And I even told Scott, I says, man, I says, I'm gonna take you to a place I guarantee I'm gonna catch this fish. Sure
And
shit.
it's in the video.
Oh, well, yeah, that's right. That's right. He wanted to make sure that point got out. I tell you, he's like, Andre. Yep. I remember somebody telling me about catching something here all the time, or I'm kind of paraphrasing, but it did come out kind of funny. I mean, it really did. But I will tell you that the first time I got skunked in that spot, that was, yep, that was different.
My comment was, you've never fished it this clear, have you?
No, nope, not that clear.
That's what I tell people. I mean, people don't.
I fished clear water out in Arizona. That was it, man. That was different. 30 feet deep, and you can see the bottom. That's crazy.
No,
That's
it
tight.
just. That's why I said. I mean, my knowledge of this lake and my memory of the lake and where I've always got fish, and the fact that when it goes clear, it's like impossible unless you're using like live night crawlers or something like that. But
I wish I knew. I wish I knew then what I know now about bass fishing. That was when I just got into bass fishing. I had my John boat, and I went out there. We traveled out there and stayed out there for a year. And freaking man, I remember going up in this cove, and there was this giant bass. I could see him, and he was busting the surface like just playing with me. Like he jumped up out of the water like 3 times, like and then like I could see him cruising around on the point. Like oh my gosh, he didn't want nothing I had. Like it's
Oh
crazy.
yeah, oh yeah.
no, but the reality is, Andre. I mean, I tried to incorporate into the video as much as I could the fact that it was.
I agree, Wesley.
completely-
I agree.
That it was completely, an instinctual, on the spot decision. And I did at one point go, all right, guys, we're going to do something totally different. We're going to go shallow. We're going to shade. And we're going to go where it's like cold. And bang, that's where we caught most of our fish. And you had that one that broke you off and another keeper. So it was
Yep.
kind of like,
Yep.
it was, I don't know. I don't know if it comes across really in the video and within itself. But
No, that was a pretty hot spot. And that was, you remember how we first, I don't remember the video, but remember how we first went inside where those eucalyptus fell? Right in that same area, except maybe 50 yards away, almost to that cove where those boats were on the bank. And we fished that structure where that eucalyptus tree was down, and then I was throwing it towards the bank, and we didn't get. I think I did get a hit once, but when we went around that bend and went to the end right there, yeah, no, that was a. They were knocking on the hook, that's for sure.
no, but the funny thing is, we went to the Ukes where we were flipping, and then we went to the outside net where it gets shade all the time. It's deeper water. We didn't
Oh
even
yeah,
hit.
oh yeah, that was much deeper. Yeah,
And all of a sudden, we're catching fish where it's shady, but it's only 2 feet,
shallow.
and the water.
Yeah, it's usually a springtime thing. They come into the shallows after it warms up all day, or in the fall they'll cling the rocks and concrete stuff like boat ramps and stuff that hold heat.
No, it was just, I don't know. What tipped me off is when we went to that one spot that was a little bit in the shade, and I went, "There's no way they're going to be in here. It's like 2 feet deep back there."
Yeah, that little corner back there.
Yeah, there's a little bit of
What up, Tito?
hydrilla. There's a little bit of hydrilla and stuff, but there's just no way.
Well, it's always good. Man, I went to this one place at Lake Underhill. I never seen so much hydrilla. It was more hydrilla than water, I bet. It was nuts. That was crystal clear, 20 feet deep, but the hydrilla was growing the whole way up to the surface. Couldn't even run a buzz bait through it. It was crazy.
Wow.
But there was holes in it. And there are a lot of guys that go there and drop live shiners down through the holes and let the shiners bring the bass to them, But I fished artificials and caught 5
In the house,
little ones,
guys.
couple keepers, but
I'll be done.
I gotta try that shiner one. There's a lake in Tracy that's got some it's pretty deep, but that whatever it's called, it grows up to the surface and you can't fish nothing in there.
Really?
Yeah, it's Clifton Court, I think it is.
That's
Court, no.
In Tracy?
Yeah, is Clifton Court the one by you, or is Clifton Court the one that's in Tracy? There's one actually no, Bethany Reservoir. Bethany Reservoir it's called.
Really?
Yeah. It's in between Brentwood and Tracy.
And you can't fish it?
I'm sorry?
You can't fish it?
You can, but I mean I had no success. I kept pulling up like everything. Yeah. I mean if you go a little deeper you can go fishing for sure, but I'm gonna try that little live shiner, just toss them in there, little holes, the gaps.
Oh, there you go.
The reality is, the funny thing is,
there's a dock that goes out.
The funny thing is with this fishing thing is, I don't know. It was totally, completely instinct for me. When we caught him in that one little spot and it was so freaking shallow, I went, all right, let's go where nobody ever fishes this corner. It's like not a really good corner and nobody ever fishes it. It's never really produced me in normal situations, but
yeah,
it looks exactly like that little corner. It's always in the shade, and
that whole clear water thing is kind of a pro and a con. Like they can see your bait from further away and stuff,
Right.
and easier to spot it. But then again they're pickier that when it's clear. You use some crazy looking lure or something that I don't know. They're a little more finicky in clear water.
Well, I took my one of my poles I took was an ultralight, and I wanted to use a lighter line, and because it was so clear, and sure enough, it started working. But then again, Scott was starting to nail him, and he was I think you were drop shotting, right?
Yeah.
Now, if you guys are like throwing braid or something in crystal clear water, that makes a big difference. I don't like that as much.
No, but the oddest part was there was no cover.
No.
I mean, the first place I caught him, there was some hydrilla skin up, but we in that spot, and he caught the two bigger fish. There was
Drew them
nothing
out.
there. Nothing. It was just the fact that it's in the shade all day.
Yeah. I love that shade. That's a good place to go. That's the first thing I look for when I go to a lake that I never fished before and I don't know nothing about it. I'll just sit there and feel or let the wind blow my boat whichever way I'm blowing. I'll go that way. That's the way it's blowing the bait fish usually. I'll go over that, go to the wind blown banks, and then
there was there was nothing there. There was nothing there.
No, but there was some big fish because that one that broke me out, that son of a bitch took my hook, and I swear I thought that other fish was the same fish because it pulled pretty hard. It might have been bigger than a 3, but it was I was really surprised the area where these guys were hanging out. I mean, that was just kind of mind-boggling.
And I said for me, and I don't know, just the way it happened.
Right.
Now, if you got, it makes a big difference if you got, like, say, a pond with trees on it in one spot. Like, it really doesn't matter which way the wind's blowing. Those fish are going to be sitting under that shade. Like, you can always have a good, safe bet when the sun's up and shiny that they're under shade, no matter which way the wind's blowing. But any kind of cover, I guess, when it's shiny.
No, but where we caught them made no sense.
Just right out there.
I mean, it was bizarre.
I've fished there since 2012.
Was there any other bait fish? Did you see around there or anything?
Well, one of them spit up. I don't want
bass.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't want to hear it. Like, hey guys, it's about that time. I gotta hit the sack. Thanks for having me on.
All right, Corn Bar.
See you, Andre. Low budget.
Corn. Yeah, man.
I gotta take the kid to school in the morning,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right.
See y'all.
We'll see you next time.
Yep.
All right, I'll send you your order. Oh, you already left.
Did you order something?
Well, yeah, his shirt, and I'm gonna throw bait in.
Oh, cool.
No, but that was just sort of the weird thing with that.
Yeah.
I said that's where I'm not much of a tournament fisherman anymore. But that's the kind of thing that situation and finding that, and anyway, I didn't catch him, but you did.
Yeah, we still had to work for him though. I mean,
yeah, but that could have been a whole game changer. I mean,
right. Well, we were running 2 different rigs too. I mean, who's to say one was better than the other? I was running weightless, that wacky rig, and you were running the drop shot. You seem to have caught more than I did overall, but I just took on to. But
no, we each caught 3 or something. I wasn't.
No, I think you caught another one or two more than I did.
No, I only caught 3.
You think so?
Yeah, I only caught 3, and you only caught 3.
Well, I didn't even think. I thought I only landed two, but
Magic of editing, baby.
but the good thing is we know the condition, the water, and what's so not when we're getting biteless to go to in that type of situation. That was a good educational thing. I mean, I don't think there's anything different other than maybe I kind of thought there was so many fishermen, maybe it pushed a lot of the fish back because that was the end of the lake there. But who's to say that that was the case? I mean, I think there was like 10 boats out there on this
No,
little
that was
pond.
Bang.
that was the case. I said that area of the lake and that is it's very very rarely productive. But it was just the fact that it was the most similar to the other spot that
Right,
I
right.
yeah, why are they there? I mean, they were little fish in that I caught in
But there
there.
was no
I
hydrilla there. There was no grass there. I don't remember anything. I think
Yeah, you
you.
think somebody fished right through there before you guys, like near there, and pushed them like you were thinking?
Well, that's
no,
it kind of narrows up, but I don't know. Scott would probably know better than I do.
no, no. Nobody fishes that part of the lake.
That's why I think they might have been there because nobody hit that spot because that's not usually a good spot. Like I
No,
was like, who would think they hit that?
but the first spot I caught them at, everybody fishes.
Oh yeah, that spot, you're
Yeah,
guaranteed to see somebody there.
it's hit over and over and over, and like I think like 3 or 4 boats were through there
Oh yeah,
That's
before
all the
I
spots
started
down
getting them.
here. There's always somebody sitting on them. It's crazy. Just wonder.
Yeah, no, it was just I don't know. I mean for the most part it is me being more of a tournament fisherman and having that sort of knowledge in my head of situation to situation. Like you have your plans, but suddenly they're not there, and then you
you
go
got to
somewhere
compromise.
else, and
Mhm.
then yeah, and then you're suddenly like, what the hell? They shouldn't be here, but oh, they're here.
Evidently, they were.
And it's like, oh,
Gave them a presentation they couldn't resist.
yeah, I don't know. It was just I don't know if that part of it came out really in the video itself. I mean, I tried to
No,
incorporate
I think it did.
yeah, I tried to incorporate cuts and all this stuff that told the fact that we're gonna try and do something totally different. This is really weird and they shouldn't be here, but let's give it a go. And boom,
And it happened.
there they were. So yeah, that's just. But I said that's just strictly experience and knowledge and 40 years of bass fishing that led to the situation that me and Andre experienced and us actually.
Hey, I'll be right back. Give me a minute.
All right. But that's pretty much what led us to no fish to suddenly anyway a lot more small 5, 6, 7 fish like some actual fish catching. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, they were definitely in spots that they shouldn't be in. It's like if if you look at all the magazines and everything else about fall fishing in Clearwater and they showed up where they should never have been. So that was kind of the coolest thing of that whole adventure was, wow, I'm good. I mean, I mean that's all I can kind of say about it as far as me and my thought process. And that is, I still have it. I, I still,
Oh hell yeah, man! Just keep having fun with it, man. Freaking seems like the
yeah,
more serious you take it, the I don't know. You just gotta have fun with it and freaking do what you do because you're got it going on, got doing the thing.
yeah. And
It's a
no,
lot of work to all that stuff.
I'm gonna take a bathroom break. I'll be right back.
All right.
Ah. And that's another sort of thing with it is I I see a lot of shows and videos with people that have been fishing for like a year or two, and and I don't know, it's just kind of weird that they get a lot more people on their lives, and they're starting to get like the same amount of views, and I'm like,
Shit, not me, that's for sure.
Hey Wesley, sorry, I on this StreamYard, I don't look at the YouTube chat, but that was Pinto, and that's in Watsonville. It's just a little 50, 60, 70 acre pond, basically. But yeah, it was Pinto Lake.
really?
It's Scott's home turf of lakes.
Not really.
No,
Recent home turf.
you do much better there than you do El Estero.
No, actually, my home turf is Margarita.
Where?
Margarita Lake.
Where's that?
I gotta eat that.
Santa Margarita.
Margaritaville.
San Luis Obispo.
Oh, okay. Okay. How big's that lake?
It's like 5 miles long.
Oh, that's pretty good size then.
Yeah. That's, I mean, I grew up in Pomona on Pudding Stone that, but we're actually with a boat fished and more honed my skills. That was Santa Margarita.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, you know, I started fishing, I think, 2012,
Really?
but it was sort of intermittent. I don't think I got a boat on there till around, I think I had my boat on there like 2016. So, I don't know.
Well, we know a lot of the my parents, they have 1,500 acre ranch or something like that. We know a lot of the farmers, and when I was a kid, I'd go on their ponds. Their ponds were only like 100 foot by 200 foot. Some of them are bigger, some of them are deeper, but all day long we'd catch 5, 7, 8, 9 pound bass. Just left it. It wasn't. It got to a point where it was actually boring when when you're a teenager, because there was it was overkill and everything. Even some of them had trout in them because they were 20 feet plus deep, and no, they were. It's real fun. I mean, I could take you out to a couple ponds right now, but it wouldn't make a show because, I mean, all you're doing is fishing a pond where these guys are landlocked, and they're so small. But the fish, I mean, it's just really, I guess, it's like fishing in a tank, where there's no
Yeah, pond
thrilling.
fishing is pretty popular on YouTube, but I'm not a fan of it.
Yeah, no, I mean, I could go out there.
It's fine, but
Kind of boring.
finding them and then tricking them.
Yeah, no, but
Yeah.
Andre's talking about, what 90% of the YouTubers do.
Right.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Yep. Go to a pond like that and just catch big fish, big fish. Doesn't matter if you throw, doesn't matter where you throw it. There's not much of a skill involved, other
No.
than you know what a bass bait looks like.
Right. Right.
But that's CCB. That's what I go to public lakes. I go to overly fish lakes. All that.
You got you going out Friday?
I get called tomorrow. I'm supposed to go with DRW down to
San
San
Antonio.
Antonio. So
Oh, that'll be cool.
yeah, I haven't fished that lake in like 10 years.
Oh, that ought to be fun if you guys make it there. I mean, that'll be cool.
Yeah, he lives in Greenfield, so I'll just drive there and then we'll be with him until from there to the Ram. But I don't know, we'll see. I said I get called tomorrow and figure it out.
Yeah, that'll be cool. Are you going to use worms or crankbait?
There?
Yeah. You figured that one out?
Plastics?
You're going to use plastics?
Well, I want to use cranks and that, but I don't know.
Well, I'm sure you're going to take some with you.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm not really good with that stuff unless I'm in the front of the boat and have.
Shit, I've seen
that's cool.
them off of cranks.
Huh?
I've seen some videos that you made that you were killing them off of crankbaits.
Yeah, but I pretty much have to be in control, be in front of the boat, have the perfect angle.
Right.
In the back of the boat, for the way I fish in that,
Hell yeah, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, it'll be hard. It'll be hard. But I don't think I've ever caught smallies and all that on plastics and that. Like, I've always.
Well, it ought to be interesting.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see if I can fish the areas I know they're in and that I've fished since the early 2000s. And actually be able to catch fish on a different technique.
Have you seen how deep that lake is, or how much what its capacity is at the moment?
It says that 30%.
30.
Yeah, which is 50 to 30. I think that's pretty much where I used to always fish it.
Really?
At the time, back in the early 2000s, it was around, yeah, it was around, yeah, 30%, 40%. So the water's, I don't know, it's probably going to be around at a depth that I'm used to as far as where you catch them and stuff.
Right. Well, there's good thing about that lake. There's a lot of rock. I mean, a lot of rock in that lake. So
Yeah, I mean that's why it's such a good smallie lake. I mean,
Hmm.
it's a better smallie lake than this largemouth lake.
oh yeah.
But I do remember the first thing he said to me was, "Well, I think we should go to San Antonio. I hear they're catching a lot of good largemouth in the shallows." I'm like, really?
San Antone? A
Yeah,
lot of
that's what he said. But
all right.
if you look at tournament history and everything else, it's you have to have a big bag. Sometimes it's almost all smallies. It's like Nacimiento. Spots rule that lake. Smallies rule San Antonio. So if you want to go target largemouth and try to pick out bigger largemouth and all that, it's gonna be a tough haul. You're better off targeting smallies the whole time.
Hey, do they still plant trout in Ostero every year?
Yeah.
You know where they well, when I was younger, they used to hang out at that bridge on the far side, on the opposite side that you're at, right where
Yeah,
it goes
that's,
into that inlet, right
that's
there.
where that's where they dump them in.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, they pull into that Boy Scout whatever parking lot, and then they put the pipe down, and that's where they dump them in. Right by that far bridge.
Right, right.
Yeah. No, that's where they pull it and dump them. Right there. So. Copy. Hello, I was reading this comment.
Oh man,
Topwater carp.
topwater carp.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I said it's
They have soft lips, don't they? I mean, they have small
soft
mouths.
lips, I thought. Yeah, small,
I
soft,
don't know.
sensitive.
I've never tore one of their lips off, but I think I remember. Might have been you, Scott, saying something about it's pretty easy to rip them out or something.
I know he said they're sensitive enough to like suck the bread off of a little hook.
Yeah,
yeah, no, it's you don't rip their lips out, man. They're very they're very strong, like and thick around. It's just they have very sensitive mouths and they're a sucker. They usually suck and spit, like even naturally.
how's that go?
Well, even naturally, if they find like they're searching the bottom, they're sucking stuff in, spitting out, sucking in, spitting out.
Right,
Find
right.
something that's edible, they suck it in with a bunch of silt and everything. They spit and then get
What
it
was
down.
wrong with your trolling motor? The plug or something? Or,
Oh, it was a big 30-amp fuse that
oh,
I even you know what even at the dock I try to open it. It's an inline fuse, but it's got one of those you turn it 90 degrees and it opens up, and the fucker wouldn't open up, and I
right.
couldn't figure it out. By the time I got home, the fuse actually melted the threads to the housing, so I had to cut it. And I put a new breaker in it, but the only way I could actually look at the fuse is I put it on my belt sander, and I had to sand the plastic down to get the top off. And sure as shit, it just melted it all together on the inside. So yeah, it was a kind of a fluke thing. It was really freaking weird. But after 15 years of never having a problem, I was just glad it wasn't the motor or the remote.
Yeah.
It just so happened to have had happen at the wrong time.
Mine, the only problem is the plug melted on mine, right where it plugs in at the quick disconnect, the male wire inside there. So I got a new one. I guess they had a 3-wire plug, 3-wire setup when it only needed to be a 2-wire 10-gauge
2-wire.
thicker wire. Yeah.
Yep.
Redid it, and that worked great. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, they're pretty reliable. I mean, you take care of them, and that's why I don't bother.
I cut through all kinds of lily pads and all kinds of crap, and then freaking use it as a freaking power pole. That's a nice little rig you got there. I like that. That's nice.
Yeah, they're fun. They're fun. Well, I used to have I had a 60-foot ocean boat for 20 years. We used to go way out. We used to go about 60, 70 miles out and catch some tuna. And then, we do salmon every year. And finally I got tired of it. And the worst thing was, this is the worst thing. This is how screwed up it is so I had my own slip at Moss Landing. And so I've had it, ever since my dad, I inherited the boat, and I sold the boat, I sold the slip, and I was going to buy a new ocean boat. And I went back to, and it's a good thing I didn't, because I went back to the harbor to get another slip, and now there's a 10-year waiting list on getting a slip. 10-year. There's one guy in Monterey selling his lease to his slip for $100,000 just to sell the lease.
You say you didn't get rid of yours?
No, I got rid of it, but I was going to get a new one. I kind of thought,
okay.
I wanted to
That's
fish
insane.
up the coastline.
Year.
Yep. 10 years to get a slip.
Well, the reality is, Central Coast CCB Custom Baits, which is my website, right? I put it up for sale because, well, now I'm doing everything through CentralCoastBass.com. But they said the value was $396 or something. So I'm like, really?
Really?
Well, just because it's a website.
There's right here. There's slips right here you can get for $100 a month, with includes electric and hookup and all that. It's got pump, all new docks.
Yeah, but that's not Monterey, buddy.
Nah, a little bit, a couple miles away.
But my website had that value on it, $396.
Really?
Well, Central Coast Bass is like, I said the value is almost $800. Just for the domain.
Who evaluates the website? Is there a website that does it?
Yeah, they evaluate it as far as how long it's been around, the characters of it, what kind of links it has, all of those. No, I sold my, funny was I got rid of selfclothing.com, which I had when I had my store in Slow, and then I moved to San Francisco.
Really?
I let it go, and all of a sudden, within a couple months, I'm like, oh, I want to do another website. I went on, I looked at Central Coast Bass, and it cost $155.
Really?
And it said owned by LLC, blah 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 or something. So yeah, no, a lot of people, if the site's been around a long time, has a lot of traffic and all that, and if you give it up for some reason, they buy it and then they sell it back to you at exorbitant.
Right. When you
Well,
go,
it's like the guy that owned. There was a guy that owned back in the day, like me, 2000s, 2005, 2004. A guy bought porn.com, and I don't know if it was ever a site or it might have been a site wherever or not, but he ended up putting
Yeah, that's a
porn.com.
good spot right there. That's where I. Oh yeah.
Yeah, but he put porn.com up for sale and got $1 million for it.
oh, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Yep.
that was around the time that actually domain names became like realty.
Well, that's one of the things back in the day when it first started. If I would have known that domain names were going to catch on that much, I would have
Right.
bought as many as I could. I mean,
Right.
as many as I possibly could. And yeah, there's a lot of people that get some
Yeah,
money
and
out of that.
there were a lot of people that just at the time when it was new and all that,
They used to
came up
be
with the
free.
name. I
Yep.
know, but yeah,
Yep.
they came up with the name or they came up with
Yeah, back when I was in webmaster school in '95 and school and stuff, it was like teaching you all that crap on the. But yeah, it was all free. I don't know. I forget. It wasn't that long ago, I guess, that they started charging for the internet. I don't know. Or
no, but
'98. I
there,
don't
but
know.
back then there was only .com, and then there came .org,
Dot.
and
Yeah, I guess there was always like .gov and like
yeah,
sites that we didn't have access to,
it was
because
it was
they
basically
had it before we did.
it was basically .me, .net, .org. Now you have .us,
Yeah. .org and
California, I mean, there are so many. I used to own CentralCoastBass.net and CentralCoastBass.org because I wanted to do something with those websites. So
nice Jeep.
I actually owned them
Oh,
for.
thanks.
I actually
My wife
owned
just got a Jeep the other week.
Yeah, but I actually owned CentralCoastBass.org, CentralCoastBass.net for like 3 years before
What
I
did you
finally.
What did you do? Sell it?
No, I just didn't. I just
Let
stopped
it
paying.
go.
Just let them go. But yeah, it was just. I don't know. I had a cool thing for doing CentralCoastBass.net and
Oh
having
yeah.
it be more of a hub for everybody else that I liked video and just have them linked through YouTube so you go to one place and watch and then
Low budget. That's the reason why. I have a. I got a couple big trucks, 4-wheel drives, and dualies and whatnot. But the reason why I bought that John boat was to pull it with my Jeep, and I'd take it way back up in the Sierras and fish these little lakes that hardly anybody knows. You can only reach them by topographic map, and so that's the only reason why I hooked it up to that particular Jeep,
Oh
because
yeah.
I could drag that thing through the Sierras, through all the dirt roads, up
Yeah.
mountain, anything I wanted to, and that there was a kind of a method to the madness there.
Take that sucker in the areas other places can't get. Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah.
he just
I had an old,
brought it
it
for
was
the
a
video.
50 or 60 some Alumacraft 12-foot John boat that it was a V bottom or semi V. It wasn't a flat bottom like yours, but yeah, I took that thing all over the country and fished.
Oh
But
yeah.
now that little I got a 15-foot fiberglass boat. It's not too bad. It's still, my wife pulled it behind her Equinox. It's says 1,500 pounds on the title, but I don't know what the towing capacity is on her Jeep. Hers is a 4-wheel or 4-door. Yours is a 2-door. I don't know what's the capacity on your for towing.
Yeah. It's only like 35. I think it's 3,500 pounds or something. It's not that big. And I did put I got Dana 40 on the front and the rear. So
That's still
I
plenty there. Yeah, 35.
yeah. But it's just something to play around with, and I
Hey, low
go I
budget.
do a lot of hunting, so I take it up to a
Yeah.
lot of pretty places.
The low budget. What'd your wife think of the shirt?
She said, "Oh, that's awesome. You're part of the CCB crew now? All right."
Yep. You're immortalized.
All right, guys, I gotta head out. I gotta get up at 5, so I will catch you
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm probably
Andre.
gonna myself. All right, Andre.
Okay, Andre. Don't forget, guys. CCB merch promo code 10% off.
Absolutely. I told you I'd get something this week, so I am.
All right.
All right, you guys take care.
All right.
You too, Maddie.
All right, Lo. You made it hard for me.
Make it hard.
Yeah, because remember the video you sent me? You made it hard for me.
Yeah, I had to try and make
You
that from
had
that video.
Well, no, but you had the hard Santa Cruz Bass at top, and I had to spend the first time like getting all that out of the picture.
Sorry about
before,
that.
yeah, before I could turn it into the sketch, because that would have all showed up. So I had to sit there and go in and clone it and erase it all and add water to it and just
No, it came out good, man. I like how detailed the water is. It still shows up, like you can see all the waves on it. Like, yeah.
Yeah, and
That's what I.
like I said, that was me. I could take it down so none of that would show. And I mean, I have control over when I do it. If it shows certain ripples or doesn't, you can take it off. You can thicken the lines,
Wow.
thin the lines, and so yeah, I just sort of what I look at is your face. I mean, your face detail and you. I don't care
Mm-hmm.
so much about the background. I just kind of do it in the fact that it gets you to a certain way that you like. You look really cool, and you can still tell it's you, but it's
Yeah.
still art. So yeah, a
Yeah.
lot of it was.
It gets all the features, the profile.
But when I got to that point with you, it still had a lot of the because it was so choppy. It still actually captured a lot of those. So yeah, no, it turned out great. I mean,
Yeah.
I have a lot of fun doing them. Like for me,
I know I'm ordering some. I'm gonna order probably one of each crew member, and then there's at least 4 or 5 of the other shirts.
yeah, I know.
Probably just get all my shirts from that site from now on. You sell
know.
pants too. I've seen you got socks.
Yeah, I can do any of the logos in socks. So
That's crazy.
yeah, I just threw that one up because I hit it accidentally, and then it threw that logo on there, and I went, "That looks really cool." I'm like, "All right, sure, what the hell? Let's
Yeah.
throw this on as merch. One color." No, but I have a lot of fun. Like I said, I mean, the whole evolution of it. I I don't even know where it came from. Just the fact that I decided I wanted to do you guys that have been my crew, but then it was the fact that I didn't have images of you guys. And then I went, oh, wait, they've all sent me video. So I can create a still off that to have it as an image. And so, yeah, now that's sort of the thing, which I think is really cool. If you send an intro in and you're part of the video, and that, then that's where the next shirt comes from. So it's totally and completely incorporated into the videos themselves, not just
Right.
some totally oblivious and a
Hmm.
picture, just
They see it and recognize it. Or, yeah,
yeah,
better.
yeah. They're like, wow, that's really cool. Like I know low budget. I've heard of him. I watch his videos and that, but I recognize that image. That looks like something from Center Coast Bass's intro.
Yeah, it does have all of it. Has you're good at adding your style to stuff.
Yeah, and I don't know. I think that might be my forte. The way I'm taking the videos now with the B-roll and that sort of
Oh
dramatic.
my gosh, I just watched that last one you just uploaded. That was freaking awesome, man. I really loved that part. You guys rolling out on the boat after you guys launched and you got that beat rolling and you freaking got like 20 different camera angles. I like that.
Yeah, but it's funny because, like I was telling Andre, that's the easiest part for me to film. It seems like, I mean, for most people, it's like, oh, but with the music and those slow mos and those. But for me, it's like I just had that camera. I kind of in my head really quickly. Oh, we'll get this shot. We'll shoot this. I'll shoot
Getting
this.
all them different angles and shots and
Right,
stuff. It's
right. But I already know that I'm going to be putting music under it, and that's what I grew up with in editing and as like music video sound and all that. So in my head, I'm like, all right, well, I already know I'm going to be putting a certain kind of cool music so I can find or something that fits the feel of it. So all I have to do is go, all right, 20 seconds here, 10 seconds here, 5 seconds here. But
like
the hardest part,
for me to try and get all them angles by myself on the boat, man. I already got mounts everywhere, but just the switching it from mount to mount and all that.
yeah,
That's a lot.
like I said, that is easy. The hardest part is everything in between. When I'm when I have the camera on for the whole 8 hours I'm out there and all those clips and going through them and figuring out the talking and because none of that is scripted. The B-roll
Right.
of the slow mo and the music is scripted, and it's just so easy for me in the way that I've always and been doing for video so long, and even with skateboarding and capturing action video and footage with for me it just takes so little
Oh,
time.
I guess yeah, that does make sense now that you yeah explained it.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is kind of harder.
yeah. I mean, for me to
Like
capture what you
ad libbing
saw,
the whole time.
yeah. I mean, that was just us. That was just me getting in the boat. That was just me film a little bit on the way to, but yeah, it was just I like I said, it's kind of cool because that's kind of the thing that now suddenly people are like they're seeing it like right to Bear goes, yeah, that last video did with the one before this with DRW with the slow mo and all that. He's like, yeah, dude, that it ran like a little mini movie, and that's the first time that I lied. It was just like, wow, really,
Hmm.
because that's sort of always my sort of thought with them is to make them like a mini sort of documentary movie thing,
Right.
and it just took, I guess, adding that music to it, adding that drama there and with the background music and that stuff, sort of.
And you got some
Um,
cool angles. It's good.
yeah,
It's good content.
yeah, that's always been my. Actually, the reality is,
All the combination of all that makes good for good content, I guess.
yeah. But the funny thing is, and I'm gonna say this because, well, I've cried on my lives multiple times, but um, today when I got that part, the ending part with that music that was over it and the content I put, I don't know, I just got really emotional, and I was just
Mhm.
like, I was like, all right, something's different here. I mean, I've I've never broke down why, but I put some of it together like halfway through, and I saw I don't know, just the slow mo images with that really cool
Yeah.
piano music and that emotional dramatic music, and I was just like, I don't know, I I I kind of saw it as
Came
not
out
me,
just the
I
way you
guess.
want it.
Yeah, but I think I kind of saw it
Or you
as,
saw surprise yourself, or saw something you didn't expect, or
yeah, I think I finally saw it as not me in a way, because I was just like, or
did I
or
just
the
hit
fact,
new level?
yeah,
Or
but it was a level I always had, but I just
right,
never.
like you never, like you just woke up to your own art,
Right.
or
Yes. You nailed it right there. That's what it was. And I'm like, I just never thought of incorporating that in because everybody else did it. So I never, but I think I do it in a different way and a more
oh yeah,
sort of emotional and capturing way, not just because a lot of them, it's copyright free music. A lot of people use the same freaking music on their
yeah.
video that so and so used and so and so used, and they just do these slow mos, and it's just so sort of. I don't know. I don't think it has emotion behind it, and I think that's what I try to do within what I'm doing now with those slow mos, and that is incorporate an emotional, dramatic sort of attachment to the trip of fishing rather
Hmm.
rather than just because you got to have some music and B-roll. I,
Yeah,
I try to make
and
my
capturing the whole moment. Yeah.
yeah, and giving it a certain sort of feel and all that through that little minute of the slow mo and the music I choose. Because the music on this one was totally different than the music on the last one. This one was a little more, I don't know, it kind of had an upbeat and it kind of like had some heavier sort of beats to it and stuff compared to the last one was sort of it's an Arabic sort of feeling and stuff to the music, and
Mhm.
I don't know, I just don't like to repeat myself, so
Yeah, yeah. You always try something different. That's what keeps it interesting.
yeah, I don't know, I learned it from Moby. Do you know who
The
Moby is?
the artist.
The musician Moby. Um, yeah, he was more when he was trying to get techno style music going and all that, and he was one of the forefronts of the techno. And they hit it, and they hit it big. And his next album was a punk album. So it was kind of like
Mm,
you struggled so long, and then suddenly everybody's following you, everybody loves you, and as the creative mind, the artist, you're like, okay, well, let's see if they'll follow me here. So you do
mhm.
a punk out and the thing just freaking tanked. I mean, nobody wanted that from him, but I saw an interview with him. He was talking about that whole concept and everything else, and
Test the waters. Always never know. That's what.
well, just fact I've
That's
been
how
on.
hits are made. Yeah.
Well, just fact I've been on a platform for so long, and I've seen so many people.
It's like it's always different, but it always has your touch to it. You know,
Yeah, and I
your
think that
style. You can see your style in it every
right,
time, even though it's different.
right, and I think that's what made me get emotional with putting those ending clips and that together was I think I kind of realized that wow, I mean I can do what's the norm yet still keep it my style is sort of what I sort of am coming out of why I sort of got that way then when I was editing it was yeah, fuck them. I am good at what I do.
Oh yeah, that's right, man. Don't you forget it.
Yeah. And now I can and now I'm sort of, flexing my muscles with doing their style different.
Mm-hmm. All right, man. I'm gonna head on into bed.
All right. Yeah, I don't blame you. I didn't plan on to
It's
be for
good
360
hanging out.
minutes.
Yeah, we'll organize a
No,
game night for sure.
I know. That was my intent and it went totally somewhere
That's
else.
all right. We still had a good time.
Oh yeah, no, it was cool. It was all pretty much fish talk, which I didn't expect. Especially for
Mm-hmm.
3 hours. All right, man. Thank you. I'll be on tomorrow evening for my fishing for humans.
Oh, cool. Doing that again. All right. That
Oh
was
yeah,
great last time, man.
yeah. I'm getting
No
better at it.
one girl. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
All right, buddy.
All right.
I'll see you tomorrow.
All right,
Have a
man.
good night.
Thank you so much.
Yep. Later, everybody in the chat.
All right, guys. Peace out on this one. I will be around tomorrow. I'll post about it, but tomorrow for the fishing for humans at the wharf. It's fun thing I do with the jig. Scare people. It's a lot of fun. For this one, out, guys. Bam! Maybe. Guess it didn't happen. Oh, there we go. Let me try again. Bam!